Yeah, this thing stresses me out way, way, way more than I probably should let it. And I know it's just a module, but it's just the description of it's speedrunning you without knowing where you're going is 100%, 110% what this is, and it is just brutal, just brutal. Last week we attempted to get to the second half of day 3 and we failed. We ended up in a death loop. So we're gonna have to take it not from the beginning. We don't have to start day 3 completely over, but we have to take it from about halfway through day 3. Um, it should we should be good from there. Basically, what we have to avoid happening at this point is we cannot afford to get infected, basically at all. Oh God, here we go. We cannot afford to get infected basically at all. Wait, what? We'll continue, but I want to choose which of my loads to go from. Even the most absurd garbage is valuable to somebody. I guess that's technically true. Where is this going to put us? I don't actually know where it's going to load us in, so give me just a moment. Because if it loads us where I think it's going to load us, which is the last save we made, that's way too past gone. We're far too gone to save. Come on, module. Whenever you're ready. We have not even had a chance to go to the night markets in a while, in the last like 2-3 days. Just because we've been so busy at night having to do like research on medicines and stuff. Okay, yeah, this is way too far into the death spiral. Yeah, this is right before we went to bed, and we were 100% dead if we did that. Day 3. Let's see. Okay, so this is where we saved, and I think this is... So we picked up from here, and then we tried to finish the rest of this day, which should be fine. So Maria's Crucible should be alright. $6.10. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That would have been 2 weeks ago to the day. That makes sense, actually. Some medicines take time to brew. Account for that in your plans. Well, I would need to know that it takes time, and I don't, so that's part of the problem. That's part of the problem. Alright, so... Oh, we're at your house. Wait, why are we at your house? Oh, wait, that's Ruben. Yeah, he's mad at us.
No.
And then...
No one can replace Simon.
What are you doing here? I was looking for Ruben. He's upstairs waiting for you. No one enters his house uninvited. Get lost and do not return unless summoned. Do you ever summon me? Okay, so... Town... Everything is taking its sweet, sweet time loading. Okay, we gotta go talk to Grigori. Gotta come back over here. I didn't realize that we still needed to talk to Griff. I thought we had already done that. We hadn't. So we actually need to talk to Griff. That'll only take a minute. We can go in there and talk to Griff and then go do the surgery on the kid. And then I guess we just need to avoid going into the Plague District basically as much as we can. I mean, you can make good money, but is it worth trading that for the plague, you know? On the other side. That's the problem. It's interesting, though. I just thought about this. Since the module keeps track of how often you die, I guess technically if you thought you were going to die, it's better off to just stop what you're doing and just load back. Because it doesn't seem to keep track of how often you go back and load. So it's actually better to go back and load than it is to die, now that I think about it. Okay.
In truth, I am blind. I cease to see things long ago.
I am. You're Artemy Burka. I am. About the house. Now I've seen you with my open eyes. I relinquish all claims. I have on your property. The house is yours. Why did you want our house in the first place? We're Canes of builders. We built this town. Every house adds something unique to its image. Let's say we keep track of this process. And store for my home. I've examined it first. Its proportions, the taste of the space inside. Every house transforms. Everyone spends more than 5 minutes within. Sometimes this transformation can be influenced or controlled. We have great interest in these matters. It's always been a gloomy place. Our house is just a house. Is that why you've built so many identical buildings? Our house has always been a gloomy place. I'm going to write a decree, pass it to the prefect of the High Quarters District. Today, of course. Why today? Those are the rules. The judge's decision is executed on the same day it's made. But why? This sounds inconvenient. It means this is poison. One must accustom themselves to pursue any intention as soon as it appears, regardless of difficulty. Otherwise, one burns out, gives into doubt, starts fearing oneself. The bolder the dream, the more surely it becomes dust when the moment is lost. I'll never understand you, your family, I mean. Now I understand. Definitely, calmly understand. Alright. He has a decree. Met him. Thoughts. To prove your motion, I need to hand the paper signed by the judge to the Hindquarters District Perfect. Okay. Where was that? Okay, he's actually over there. Oh, right. He's in the infection zone. I do remember having to deal with that. Alright, so we'll go talk to Griff. Yeah, we'll go talk to Griff, deal with the kid, and then talk to the Perfect. And then the only other thing I think we need to do is at some point someone's going to tell us we need to go to the bar. And then we'll meet the leader of the two kid gangs and have to go meet up with them, which was his own kind of problem. I don't think I have anything for the women. Oh, I do have stuff for the women. Safety pin. I'm gonna need this. 5, 2. This is when we're gonna find out about how that we have to start giving people immunity boosters so they have a less chance of dying from the plague. Which makes sense to me. 4. Yeah, I don't have enough to trade. I'm out of peanuts. Literally out of peanuts. You know what I would love to see? I would love to see some of the mainstream, streamers play something like this. Not even gonna lie. I would love to see what would happen if I don't know, Markiplier tried to play this. It would be a disaster, right? Like, there's no way someone like Markiplier would be able to get away with playing something like this. Like, imagine the Game Grumps trying to play this. It would be impossible. They don't like reading things that are on the screen to actively tell them what they need to be doing in any given moment. How? There's no way. Maybe Markiplier could play this, I guess. He will occasionally rise to the challenge of something that involves... Nice. Involves a little bit more thought, but I don't know. I don't know how I don't know. I guess if I had $1 million or had infinite money, paying Markiplier to play this just to see what happened would be actually weirdly interesting. I think. I mean, it could be nothing. Maybe it ends up being boring and he doesn't figure it out. He plays one stream of it and gives up, and that'd be fine. It's just, I'm just very curious to see what would actually legitimately happen if someone like that tried to play one of these. Okay, kid. I need to talk to you about something. You want 6 for the morphine. I could trade you with peanuts. Of course it's not an even trade. Soap. A bar of common soap. Okay, we gotta go down this way, and we can go out to... Yeah, just go out to the railroad tracks. Wait, can you repair things? Okay, you can. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, my knife. Can you repair gloves? No, you only do, like, blades. Alright, we'll sharpen our knife up. Fortunately, with as difficult as combat is now, that's all you want. It's just, yeah, as much more difficult as combat is, I don't think we're gonna be able to do like adventures of the night. Wait, where did I get this bar of soap from? What? I don't remember getting this bar of soap. 4 and 3, 2, 5. Wait, what is this worth? 4, of course. It wouldn't be an even trade. You don't want anything I've got. Like, I have a lot of stuff in my inventory. I just don't have a use. No one wants any of it is the problem. That'd be the dungeon rats on murderous psychopath difficulty. I mean, I don't know if that's physically possible. Like I mean, I guess you technically have probably done that at least once. But there's a non-zero chance. I mean, Markiplier might take that bet. Oh, I'm starving. Markiplier might take that bet just because he's known for doing kind of hardcore challenge runs like that. But outside of him, I don't know who else I would have even attempt that. Not to mention, it would be like weeks, and it would probably be like 6 videos for someone like him to attempt that even. Oh, perfect. Empty bottle. 6. Of course, I don't have an even split of trade. Wait, can I get out over here? Yeah, technically I can, so that's probably fine. Oh, you have food. Oh, some pemmican? Pemmican? Pemmican, you say? Fishing hooks, 2. 3. Okay, that's fine. That's actually a solid get for us. That food. That pemmican... Wait, what? Oh, I thought it was being attacked. God, that scared me. Alright, okay, it's gonna keep going this direction. I don't know. I could see recommending them playing maybe Age of Decadence and seeing how that goes, but I can't imagine trying to ask one of them to play Dungeon Rats. I don't think that would just work out. Oh, okay, wait. Take this. Accept. Okay. How much health do I have? My health is pretty full. I'll just use that now. Oh, I'm way out of where I need to be, though. Murder Psychopath can be done with the right builds, but Murder Psychopath Iron Man is literally impossible. Yeah, I have to imagine that. Yeah. That doesn't sound possible. At least not without cheating. Right. I mean, you would have to just, I guess, you'd have to do save scumming between every attack, probably. And then you would have to... Wait, is this not the right place? Oh, it's over here. And then hope you just, like, crit over and over and over again. And then just reload every time you don't crit. Not to mention all the, like, bombs and stuff you'd have to constantly be using. Okay, I need to talk to you.
Talk's cheap. So what you reap?
A guest is best when you see them less. Sorry, clearly you're terribly busy here. I'm with everyone today. Are you trying to drive me nuts? Got enough on my plate. Will you tell me? No, long tongues lead to short lives. If you have a point, get to it. If not, don't let the door hit you on the way out. We're getting together tonight, the four of us, the old place. Huh? Why all of a sudden? Well, we haven't seen each other in a while, because it's time we're stopped bickering. We can mend our friendship. I'm sure we can. The old place isn't by the gumshoe? At the railroad? Yes. Yes, the Apple Road, remember? Go ahead. The three of you will have more fun without me. Can't say between attacks, but so long as you don't actually die, you can reload the Iron Man run to start of the fight. Oh, okay. Go ahead. The three of you will have more fun without me. No, we won't. Me and Stock are at each other's throat, too. He can barely stand me and blames me for Father's death. Wow. What tree did you fall from to hit your head so hard? Must have been that new tower. Precisely. Well, he's right, in a way. I can't stop thinking about it. Precisely. I don't know, Cub. I've got a full plate here. Those men, the night hunters, too fond of playing with knives. Way too fond. Where'd they even come from? One's cutting people? It's not just your plate. It's everyone's now. Not my fault. But somehow it is. Never took blood, but I dressed for a red harvest. Now it bloomed. Forget it. I'll deal with it myself. Just come to our old place. Did you hear me? Please come. No one will blame you. So take the chance to explain it to Stock and Laura. And me. We'll figure it out together. I won't abandon you. Okay. I invited Griff to meet old friends. We'll see if he comes. Griff and I are meeting after midnight in the old place. I hope we can connect again. All right. Perfect. So now that that one's actually done, we won't have to come get it later. So we can go get the kid and then come over here and get this. And I think this will trigger... I think after we do this, that will trigger us having to go, I think, up here to Town Hall, where we have to meet with everybody. And then once we do that, I think that will send us to go check on the two brothers. I'm trying to think where the one brother lives. Because there's this place. We'll have to go here. Broken Heart Workshop 2. Oh, okay. But we'll also have to go and check on the other Grigori brother. And then he'll send us to go check on the former circus lady. I don't remember. I don't remember where that's at now, though. I think it's like this house. The Lump. Theater, grocery store, town hall. Yeah, I think it's something like that. Trying to remember what we did last week. Yeah, this will lead down to the okay. This leads to the railroad tracks. Okay. There's the guy selling the revolver. I don't think I have enough money, though, right? Yeah, I'm a little shy on money for that. Unfortunately. It's probably a little more even that way. So we can probably do that. So, okay, that doesn't go through, but I can go this way. I think that's where we're going to be going. I really wish the fast travel boats didn't use time. Because the one time we've used a fast travel boat, it didn't actually feel like it was time-wise more efficient. If that makes sense. Okay. Oh, right, I can't save anywhere. I can't talk to you. Okay, so what we gotta do... I gotta go up here and just make a left. I have to remember, the longer we're in here, my immunity will start going down. My immunity gets too low, we'll get infected. So we just have to stay. We have to get out of here as fast as possible. Which is fine. Okay. Where is the entrance to this building? Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. Come on. I think this is infected on the inside, so our immunity will continue to go down. I guess the only good thing is we can loot all of this without consequence. Yeah, our immunity is still going down, so we need to find the guy quickly. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god, is that the... Oh, no, no, we have another hallway. Okay, autopsy, though. Oh, I don't have... I need... Okay, I need one of these empty. So I can drain the blood. And apparently we don't need infected organs, which is fine. We tried that earlier, and that didn't work. Oh, a candle. I think that's new. Okay, where is this guy? Is he upstairs? He must be upstairs? They really, really want me to get infected here, don't they? Oh, okay. Okay. Where is it? You? Are you the prefect? The prefect of this district? This place has been picked clean. Nothing more to loot. If you're feeling brave, check the neighboring houses. Maybe they have something left. In the flesh. Isn't it your job keeping people in their houses, not the other way around? Good. I was looking for you guys. Is there a son and heir? I claim our house. Here's the paper from the judge. It's fancy paper indeed, but I'm afraid you won't be living in that house anytime soon. What do you mean? Have you seen outside? There's no longer fit to breathe. I heard there was a blowout at the factory yesterday. Must be this soot settling down, choking people to death. I don't think this stuff is soot. What is it then? Something contagious. Did anyone else stay behind besides you? The poor and the brave might still be around trying to salvage what little they can. It was decided that doctors and medical personnel may take whatever they need since they'll likely need it more. You're a doctor too, as far as I know. And no one's going to object? If you manage to help them in the end, then it might will be thank you instead. I see. The townsfolk are running scared. The black stuff will dry a man's lungs in seconds. I heard of several being dead already. I'm off to gather supplies. Maybe I can find something useful. Take the paper. Black stuff or no black stuff. The house is mine now. Okay. What did that give us? Thoughts? The rights of the house have been restored. Okay, cool. I'll save my last. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Immunity is super low. Oh, it's a package. Well, that makes things a little more complicated now, doesn't it? No. Give me this. Well, that's probably bad. I probably just got infected, which sucks. Probably leave this behind. Oh, well, yep, and and infection. Fudge. Alright. Oh, I didn't save at Griff's house. I should have saved at Griff's house. Unfortunate. Alright. Alright. Okay, I have to remember not to get greedy here. I just have to get in and out. I can't afford to spend more time than I really need to in the infected zones. Because we don't have the resources to deal with infection right now. So if I get infected, it's kind of donezo. Hopefully the next day or two we have some kind of way of mitigating the infection, the health damage we take from the infection. And that's going to be eaten, but shouldn't. Yeah, they're a trade item. They're not an actual food. I have to remember to save at Griff's, since we can go straight to Griff's, and that's not even like an issue or whatever. Okay. I did convince Ruben to come hang out with us so we can all be friends again.
Oh, Mother.
Ruben.
Why can't you be here with us?
Okay. Kick me out. Okay, and then we gotta go talk to Grigori. Oh, you know what? I bet if they were to play this, like a big streamer were to play this, they would probably just use a flat out, like a walkthrough, right? They would just 100% walk through. Like,
it's a disgrace to be illiterate.
I
One
am.
must learn to read the
That's all it
signs
took.
of fate.
Why did you want our house in the first place? What did you have in store? It has always been gloomy. Why today? Inconvenient. Now I understand. Thanks. Okay, we'll save. I'm just happy the module at least lets us stagger save. Alright, so now we just gotta get across town. Probably put some of this stuff down. And this is what's crazy. Oh, we haven't done the inventory upgrade yet. I was thinking we had done that, but we haven't done it until we get back to deal with the kid. Okay, so part of the problem is we haven't had the inventory upgrade either. Hunger is very full. I don't have anything you want. I'm not sure when exactly that stuff resets, but I might as well check it while we're here. Get a drink. Curious to see how long they'll actually give me for having the water barrels and stuff in place. Obviously the wells can't go away because they're attached to the ground. But the water barrels can 100% go away. You want 5 for this. 4, that's 7. Oh, you want 7 for a coffee. You know what? We'll trade for that. The coffees come in useful occasionally. Can't repair anything. Okay. The coffees do actually help occasionally. And I mean, they hurt our health, which sucks, but occasionally we do need them. Yeah, I'm going to use this, I think. Because occasionally we just get exhausted. I think that was part of the problem we were having this last time. By the end of the day, we hadn't had a chance to sleep, and we were exhausted, and we were living off of orange peels and coffee, essentially. The coffee being a thing, or the orange peels being a thing that you can use to get energy is kind of an odd choice. It doesn't give you much, but needle and thread. Okay, you can repair stuff, right? Okay, our gloves are almost broken. Looks like our gloves are the most broken thing. Oh, I need a thimble. I don't. You didn't have a thimble, right? No. You want 3 for this? I'll trade you 3. I don't know what to do with this soap. Whereas the sewing needles, I know I can do a few things with those. Some of the kids want them, and then we can also use them for lock-picking purposes. Safety pin, 5, 2, 3. So that would be 2, 8. Now sounds like an infant. I don't need one of those. Egg. I want 5 for the egg. This is not a good breakdown. But I want to watch like Markiplier or someone try to figure out this trading system and have to sit here and do the mental math about realizing that they need to trade like a knife to a kid in order to have food to not starve to death. Does that make sense? That might sound weird, but I would like to see that, how that plays out. Someone explain it. I would love to see that, I think. That'd be something, right? Like, I mean, that's just the world knowing more about this module. I think would be hilarious. Let alone someone like Markiplier, who's known for being completely wacky on camera all the time, right? Playing it. Put my food over there. Technically, coffee is food, not a trade item, but only barely. I like that. I guess that's probably fine. I think I just knocked that kid down. Alright, so yeah, we gotta keep going this way. Wait, you look like you might have skills I could use. I don't need any of that. Oh, wait, that's right. I don't have a thimble. I need a thimble. Nothing? Alright. Okay. Free stuff. I like free stuff. I like me some free stuff. I do like that they technically have an explanation on why your characters are allowed to just run around and, like, steal things and no one cares. Is because you're a doctor and you're technically helping the town, technically. 7. Oh, God. That doesn't work out. I really want that fish, though. I'd love to have that fish. The delicious, delicious fish. No. Because yeah, I don't have... Yeah, I need that thimble to repair the gloves. At least I guess this makes a heavier emphasis on the equipment than the first one. The problem, because in the first one you didn't really need the protective gear very much. What in this, with the way your immunity goes down and then you get infected thing, I assume if you have better protective gear, it goes down slower. And thus you can spend more time in an infected zone, and then like it's kind of a trade-off, right? Like you're gathering more resources from the infected zone in exchange for oh, nice. Dang, that trash can paid out. That trash can just paid out. What? So like you spend the money to get the protective gear, but then you make the money back. Like you're investing in yourself, kind of. I guess I need to go to a clothing shop for that. The problem just becomes maintenance, right?
Talk's cheap. So what you reap?
So I clear your trouble busy. Well, everyone today, are you trying to drive me nuts? We'll tell. Yeah, we haven't seen each other in a while. We can mend our own friendship. The Apple Road. No, we won't. Me and are each other's throats, too. We could barely stand me only been for father's death. Precisely. Afraid of knives. It's not just your plate, it's everyone's now. My fault. But somehow it is. We'll figure it out together. I won't abandon you. I won't abandon you, my old friend. Alright. Get out of here for that. Down this way. Man, I still can't. It's weird to be so jazzed that trash can paid out so hard. But it did. It really paid out for us. I don't know how else to describe it and then paying out for us, because that's exactly what it did. It's just random, so... Okay, I think we'll just make our way down here. I guess I could stop in and do the thing with the kid first. Drop off some of our inventory. Because we have a bunch of plants, and I gotta make a bunch of panaceas. Or whatever they call them. Tinctures? Tinctures in this. Got my notepad here. Also, I don't know what happened to our bull that we were given. Wait, isn't the kid here? Oh, we have to do it at the Notkins place, not here. That's right. I forgot about that again. I'm gonna leave this stuff here for now. Oh, yeah. We wanted to go do the inventory real quick. Upgrade your inventory. Perfect. Tinker on stuff. I don't think I have. I could sharpen our knife. What? No. I want all of this. What? No, take all of it. What are you doing? Yes, thank you. God. Yeah, sharpen. Boom. Sharpen the knife up. Oh, we can repair stuff in there too. Okay. Sharpen our other thing up. Okay. I don't like that. When something breaks, it's gone forever, as opposed to being fixable. I find that a little obnoxious. I mean, I guess I kind of vaguely understand the idea behind it, but I don't know. Okay, so make sure. Okay, so I don't have any kind of medicine on me, so I wish it told me what kind of plants these are. I think that's a blood. And I think that's a swisher, so that should be black. The yellow. Blood in a brown is going to be a clear. Oh, is that all I got for plants? Oh. Brown. Brown is a yellow plus. Oh, okay. I should probably save it then. Okay, I do have some in here though, so that's good. That's good. Leave these plants here because I'm not gonna sell them. Knowing now that they're what they're used for, I can't afford to sell them. Not anymore. I still don't know what the wines or the wines for, but can I get an hour of sleep? Not with, well, actually, I'm gonna waste an hour here. Oh yeah, the dancing dream thing. Zane plants, yeah. I guess be on the lookout for Booba shadowing. Also the super ugly monster that causes damage if you look at it or get too close to it. Just to take our exhaustion down a little bit. And then we can eat again. Oh, I don't have the pemmican anymore. But forgot about that. Apparently eggs make you thirsty? That's different, but alright. Okay, inventory's down. Thoughts. Oh. Somebody comes, meet up with them, give the people the thing. Yeah, we gotta go save the kid. I forgot we have to do that at his base, not at ours. Luckily his base is very close to ours, so it's not a big deal, but in the future it is going to be. Now, the last time we did this, it turned out to be in his bones. Oh, I don't have any pills to give him. Oh, no, 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 no. I forgot I don't have any pills to give him. Shady shop. In the shop, even outcasts can buy food. Maybe we have to go over here and stop at the pharmacy and we can see if we can get some pills. I don't think I even had pills in there to give the kid. Where did I get the pills from last time? Because I know the last time we came through this, I had one kind of pill of each kind. I guess I have to stop at the pharmacy and see if I can't buy some. Man, I wish I remembered where those other pills came from. Okay, where's the pharmacy? It's on the left, on the way behind what appears to be a tree, but... yeah. Oh, wait, is this the pharmacy? No, that's the factory. Where the... okay, yeah. Okay, I have to remember. We can get in the building. We can do a little bit of looting in the building, but that's basically all we can do. Okay, it's up here on the left. Oh, okay, here's the signs. I'm gonna need one of each of the pills. Or at least a white pill is really what we need. Unless it's randomized. If it's randomized, then we might just be out of luck. Trade. Do you have any pills? You have no pills, huh? You have no pills of any kind. But... oh, bud, that really hurts. That hurts all my organs. I don't know what we're gonna do then. Because I can diagnose the kid, but I can't help him otherwise. Okay. Oh, the main entrance is on the other side, but I did it again. Okay, it's over here. I don't remember where we got the pills from. I know we had one of each kind of pill. I'm like, that's good. And then I ended up giving a pill to the artist guy to reduce his chance of becoming infected and dying or whatever. And okay, so that's a stationary one. That's a mobile one. Okay. I have to remember, even when I'm looting, I'm still technically... I don't know. Infectable. Muddy water. We can take the muddy water because we can dump it out. Why is my immunity already so low? Isn't it your job to keep people things to the houses? I don't think this stuff is soot. Contagious. What I'm gonna want. And no one's going to object? I see. Take the paper. Black stuff around the house is mine now. Other supplies. Okay. We'll do it. We'll do it. Okay. I need a lockpick. Inventory, oh god. Immunity is super low. Okay, where if I go left, I can get out of the district. I just gotta get out of this district like fast as possible. So once we're out of the district, my immunity will start going back up. Okay, we should be good. Right, pour that out. We don't need no muddy water here. Drink this. We got a clothespin out of there. More blood rags, but those are only going to be useful if we go to the night market. We got some peanuts. I don't know how I want to do this. Guess that's probably fine. Actually, I'm going to move it on this side. A little bit faster to click on, technically. It's probably fine, honestly. Alright. Okay, now that we did that... Okay, house have been restored. Okay. That's good. It's free to take anything in the house contaminated by old block smog. Okay. Yeah, we gotta save the kid. Okay, there's another pharmacy over here. That was so close. Yeah, I don't remember. Maybe it's right after we save the kid? I know we have to do that thing where we follow all of the extras. We have to follow them. Arrived from this train was still work. Well, because of the darn war, we're losing it. The train that came in June was the last one. I know it. We're not seeing another one in the middle of the ocean. Exactly how it is. Oh, come on. Been cut off from the world, all alone. Food supplies are dwindling. I'm not even talking about medicine. Where are we to get more? The only competent doctor is gone. This winter will be the end of our town. We'll survive, just like everyone else does. Our train with goods will come eventually. We have the cows, and we have pools, not to mention stores of meat in the warehouse. We'll survive, just like everyone does. I hope you're right, but the coming winter will be harsh. Mark my words. In times like these, it becomes apparent just how childish we are. So dependent on the umbilical cord, on the noble families. Without them, we're done for. Our town can't stand on its own. It can't feed others, but it can feed others, but it can't support itself. It's true. No room for change. Let the child crawl after a couple of head bumps. It won't be running around. When threatened, people tend to get their stuff together. Maybe towns are like that too. Let it bounce around a little bit. It'll be fine. Trade. Dude, you don't have any pills? Nothing. Are you kidding? Bro, I need some pills, like, right now. Because the problem is, if I go and talk to the kid, and I don't have any pills, I can't actually... Oh, you have a thimble for 3. 6? Oh, yeah, you know what? There, we'll trade that. We'll trade that. Accept, and then she can also fix my gloves? Yeah, oh my god, yeah, those gloves are... Oh, I don't have any thread. I used the thread to fix my freaking... To expand my inventory. Okay, we gotta take the gloves off then. This way, hopefully they'll stay and they won't wear out and break and go away forever. Grocery. It's a shady shop. I gotta go help the kid, but I don't have any... Maybe the... I don't know. I think we already did the tutorial on this, so I thought it already gave me my pills. Did I miss them? Maybe they're in the storage and I didn't notice? Man, we got out of there just in time for our immunity not to get infected. Wow, we had a lot of spare bottles there. Okay, I'm gonna go check my inventory again, and then we'll see if we can't fix the kid. I think in the shop even outcasts can buy food. Actually, you know what? Let me check there and see what they sell. I don't know which building it is though. This? think this is also the guy who buys human organs, but I could be wrong. No, this is not him. Okay. No, you literally only sell food. I was hoping maybe... he had... Where did I get all this money? Oh, I guess it was money I found inside of the buildings. Oh, but you always buy the peanuts. Too valuable to the kids. An egg? 324 for an egg. Seems a little high, honestly, but... Alright, we'll take this. Okay. I was hoping maybe he also had meds, but no such luck. Literally food only. Oh, wait, maybe the kids give me the pills. I think that's what it is. I think if I remember correctly, you go and talk to the guy who's in charge of the kids, and he's like, yeah, we have all these pills we've gathered up. We use them and keep the extras or something like that. Then this lady tells us it's impossible to save the kid. He will die soon, Esha, and you will take his fate in your hands, and he will die. Stay in your... Not your heads. Excuse me. Say not your hands with the death of the person who trusts you. How do you know he will die? You're not a healer yet. You will fail. You're a big man, but not as big as to take on the responsibility for others. And someone must try it. This is where we are right. We can't simply let it happen without a fight. So let me fight. And let this be the learning experience for me. Move aside. I will not behind your back. Perhaps I will. I'm not so big, but I'm definitely big enough to take the responsibility for myself. All right, go on. I'll keep an eye on your progress. Let me use this as a learning experience. You believe taking your beautiful fuzz was enough to become him? You jest, Esham. You cannot heal. You know not the lines. Don't take too much on, or you'll snap like a rotten bow. Well, we'll see if I can heal or not. I know you're concerned I can take care of myself. Fine, I won't. We'll see what happens, shall we? Yeah, I think the kids give you the pills.
Maybe Khan and I should bury the hatchet.
The big city doctor was just here too. Told me to pass a message on. Don't waste your time on patches. It's over. I got something important to you. And what do you think? Okay, I guess I'll have to talk with the Bachelor about the Hippocratic Oath, if nothing else. We scrounge up all these pills from all over town, but the big city doctor said Patches will die if we give him any. His body can't take the strain. But you're going to try anyway, aren't you? Pills? Rat poison or something? What makes you think I can do better than Dandy? You're a doctor too, aren't you? You can heal him. Maybe you can cut away the illness. Take out his appendage or something. Diagnosis is always the first thing, Knucklehead. Always. You can't play medicine by ear. Well, Barker would have done something for this. He used herbs to find out what's wrong with his patients. He used to say 12 twine reveals everything hidden in the body. Can you do that? I could do many things. Come on, take the pills. Here, a handful for everything. Just make sure you figure out which one to give him, all right? The correct one will probably do the trick. And overall, take a look. Not every condition can be cured with a pill. Diagnosis is a finicky process, but I can try. Ah, okay, these are the pills I was hoping for. Oh, I can actually trade with you? Needles, lock picks, which I don't have. I don't think I'm going to be breaking in anybody's house. I don't think. You have morphine. 4 for that, too. Oh, I mean, yeah, we'll get rid of these marbles and a chalk for another morphine. 100%. 12 for the milk. 4 for a needle. I'll keep the scissors for now. Can I trade? I can't trade with that one. All right.
Rough as Dutch, safe to touch. Smooth as bone, leave it alone.
Useless, pointless. Smart Alec will be the end of him. So will you, poor Patches. You can have a go at him too if you like. Nothing wouldn't let me. Why, I wonder? They don't believe in me. They don't believe I'm a miracle worker, as they have it believed. So shall it be done for them. But then why should the boy suffer? He shouldn't. I'll deal with him myself. Maybe something will come out. Maybe something will come of it? How about you just don't? You'll only make it worse. Dr. Smarty would smother him with medicine. You, well, what'll you do? Cut his heart out? Ripper? I have another idea. I'll be my father's way. You can cure without cutting. I'd rather cut yours. I'm curious about it. No, I can do it without cutting people. Don't you worry. We'll do this. We'll save the kid. Alright, so diagnose. Okay, it is different this time. Interesting. Okay. Okay, the kid's in a lot of pain. Okay. Give him a morphine. Calm his pain down a little bit. Guess it doesn't really matter. Actually, we've had an easier time making these, I think. So... Okay. Definitive. Am I correct? Antibiotic. Okay. Bones or nerves. Rises. Nerves or blood. Okay, so it's got to be... Diagnosis. Definitive. Infected. Amateur nerve. Okay, so it's got to be... This, right? Yeah. Okay. The antibiotic. Infection. Treatment successful. You did all you could. Only a miracle can help now. Treatment already assigned. Okay. We'll give him more medicine.
There once was a man of great humor who found he was dead of a tumor. But he woke up today to his neighbor's dismay and that of his cow once he took her.
That of his cow. What? Is he gonna make it? He's hear his steady breathing. He'll live. Not only the best laid plans of mice and men oft go badly, as Gift likes to say. Too early to say. Time will tell. And the master said it was no use. I knew he was lying. The big city grifter, impossible. This goner, that nonsense. Wanted you to abandon us and go see him about some urgent business. So he wanted me to abandon a patient in favor of chatting with him? Charming. Wonder what's so urgent. Well, he told us things looked grim and that you should drop everything to go talk to him because he said it's a desperate situation and our lot has to be quarantined. He said you shouldn't even come here so you don't catch it yourself. I see. I should go pay the man a visit. Should stay put for now. Keep off the streets, all right? Okay. My treatment helped Patches. Came in into my legacy. Use the path. I am Menku Dao. Because he has deemed me worthy of speaking with him and wants to see me at once. Must be something serious. Diagnosis is the father of treatment. And it might help patient Patches. I first need to figure out which of these 3 layers is sick. Yeah, we did all that. Oh, okay, I gotta go see him back on the other side of town, of course. That's not really surprising. Okay. So this is going well so far. Ish. Ah, and then the kid.
Put my trust in paw, claw, and whisker. Not you, Drifter.
So I cleaned our place up. I burned the trash, took away the bones. The cracked ones, and I put that weird gray goo from the table in a bucket. Might be useful, right? Our place. You're right. Just who the heck do you think you are? No rest for the wicked, huh? I can also whip up something for us to eat. Got any money? You whippersnapper. What am I supposed to do with you? Don't you dare. No money for you. I'll go home and make everything myself. You whippersnapper. Anyway, why are you coming back? Should I wait for you or what? Someone's got to take care of your dad's stuff and stuff. I think it would be great if we did it together. No, together. Didn't I tell you? Why do you care anyway? By the way, I broke a pipe over there. I don't think it was an important though, so don't hit me, alright? I'll fix it myself. Boar has a pipe like that. I bet he'll trade it for a bottle of alcohol. We have a couple of those, right? Just stay here and don't go anywhere. Don't even move. Got it? No trading anything, no fixing anything. Just stay here. Got it. Good kiddo. Great. Keep it up. M? Take the time to pay a visit to the lair. What? I don't even remember what this gives us now or why I need to do this. I'm gonna drink some water. I think. Did we get a thimble? We did. Okay, so while I'm here, I can also repair our gloves. Oh, God, I gotta talk to these idiots. That's why it's telling me to come over here. Oh, Lord. Alright, what do you all want? Not everyone acknowledges you. Everyone says you have embarked upon the path of your father. To make it, they unlock the Terminator by Bites Quran. Something off about it. Trouble must be brewing. What trouble? We don't know. Make them tell us. Make them open the termitory. Ask them the great three wishes to. Who? Vod? When says you're a new... Now a Menku. Once you're allowed to cut bodies, cut my brother, please. Release his evil meat so that he may speak. We're going to Menku. What does that mean? When will I be allowed to do that? The elders will say when. Can we bring my brother to you? Will you cut away his pain? If I myself live to see the fine moment. You were unjustly suspected yesterday, but now everyone believes you. My sister is about to give birth. The older women say the child is big, so she is small. And so she will die if not helped. Will you help her? I will. Bring her when her water breaks. A bunch of stuff I got to do as the town doctor, of course. Since Ruben is doing whatever Ruben is doing. And now you're here also. Okay. Ka. Be Kahara. You are a true heir to Isidore. You show it with a larceny with your deeds. You know the ties that bind the world. I just try to follow the lines, dropping. I will not compare to him. He's a true weaver. Any new thoughts on the contents of Udhar? No, the murder still breathes. That's what's bothering me. I'll think about them. I assume Udhar is like the investigation. Is that all I needed to do here, by the way? Yeah, that was it. Okay. Oh, I just realized this is the... I just noticed this is the doll thing. Okay. I wonder if that's implying that we're not going to... I have my clothes on me. Tinker. Oh, I don't have any thread. I don't have any thread. I forgot. But... I forgot we don't have any thread. Without the thread... I can't repair the gloves. There's a lot of inventory space in here, I just realized. Which is concerning. That they feel I'm going to need that much space. Generally speaking. Oh, these broken ampules can get out of there. Do I have anything else that counts as food I should throw over there? Doesn't look like it. That's probably fine. I think. Probably keep the rest of that with me. I don't have any plants. Can't fix that yet. This is empty, apparently. And this. Hunger's going up. Wait, did you have anything else to say? No. Oh wait, I should talk to the kid before I leave. You might have something different to say now. No. Okay. We gotta start being able to get access to the toolboxes before we can okay, I need to go left. The toolboxes before we can get any further upgrades, unfortunately. Or at least for the inventory. Oh, I should have waited. That's my fault. We do not have a lot of food left. Our exhaustion's okay, but our food... I think that hour cat nap we took really helped. Like that quick nap, I think that really... That will help buy us some extra time. It probably helps that we're also not infected like we were last time when we were trying to do this. So, okay, immunity is slowly going back up. That was probably also causing us to get exhausted faster. Okay, I think the Bachelor is all the way... Yeah, so we're gonna have to go up here at some point, one way or the other. Did I get this trash can? Looks like it. We need some food. We need food, or we need time to go hit up a night market so we can trade all this random garbage we have for whatever they sell at the night market. Which is a whole different question, because I actually don't know what they sell at the night markets. Oh, we have peanuts. 3. Coffee is 7. Yeah, we just gotta go this way. I mean, if we run into a drunk guy, that would be fine too, but that's not as optimal. It's not as much as I'm worried about. I don't like how glitchy that is. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Okay. Kid, do you happen to have some food? No. Soap. Soap, I think, as far as I'm aware, does not constitute food. Not for the purposes of this, anyway. Oh, we never found the body while I was in that other part of town to get the blood from. But I just realized that. Lemon. Oh, only wants that. Six for the morphine. 2, 4. Okay, we'll get rid of the hazelnuts and get another morphine. 3 and 3. I'll do it. Okay. I think that's worth it overall. The fingernails are weird. Some people, it seems kind of random who does and doesn't want the fingernails. I haven't found any specific one person who really likes fingernails. Kids Marts, where you get all your drugs and guns, basically. Maybe Kids Mart eventually became Kmart. You know what I mean? Like, eventually it became Kmart and it just became internationally known as an actual brand as opposed to clothes and grocery. Actually, we might have to hit the grocery store for food. I think I've got 1 slice of pemmican left and the milk. I think. Clothes. I mean, Kmart's out of business now, I think, right? Or no, there might be 1 Kmart left. Or like 1 state that still has Kmart's, but I think overall Kmart shut down. If I remember correctly. But what a weird origin that would be for Kmart, is that it was just a place where all the kids sold all the random stuff they stole from out the town. 143 for Chestnut? Bro? This guy's trying to rip me off. What? 518. Fish. Try part with teeth, no fork or knife required. Oh, God. I'm sure having that gun is going to be useful at some point. I knew it. I know it. Okay, I'm going to snag this stuff. It's kind of a lot, but... Okay. Fix it. Crazy inflation. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it fell on the ground. Why did it fall on the ground? Oh, Lord. Okay. Eat, loot. Okay, there we go. Okay, that should hopefully be enough food for a little bit. Hopefully. Hopefully that's enough food for a little while. I'm really hoping. Okay, you're this way, right? Yeah. Okay. Hey, usually the peanuts are only worth like 60 cents, not a full like $1.20 or whatever. That's actually pretty insane. Free fingernail. It could actually be really useful. Alright, then there's these two. Then we gotta go talk to the... We have to go have the meet up. I ordered us to meet him before, but the house he's staying at, he's been waiting for a half hour, but he still isn't coming out. He's busy, so we wait. You will too. Who are you? Volunteers, orderlies. He made us put on these clothes and come to him. The man clearly has theoretical ambitions. Why did he make you wear this? Flea protection, he said. We thank him soon, and we believe him. A good bunch of gullible fellows. Good thing you're taking hygiene so seriously. Flea protection. This town hasn't had fleas in 20 years. Good that you're taking hygiene so seriously. It is. It's very good. Okay, now we gotta go here. We gotta talk to the homeowner, which is the lady who's up on top of the cabinet. And then what's-his-face isn't actually gonna be here. This lady.
Some lenses make things larger. Others make them smaller. And still others split them in two.
And I'm Marty Burka, surgeon. What do you want? You look like you can hardly read, and I doubt you're into stargazing. Where's Nodrowski? He's staying here, right? He isn't here, and he isn't coming. He's gone to the town hall for a meeting, an important meeting with doctors. Pacing impatiently, waiting for me. Why would he be up on... Why would he set up a meeting here, then? He couldn't. He didn't. And you know what? He's not welcome in... He's not welcome in this house. Stop shaking. Talk business. Alright, so... Yeah, that lady was always weird in our playthrough from before. And he's in town hall. Well, let's check. Okay. Okay. So... Okay. Alright. So we just run... Take the... Okay, yeah, then this triggers. We just gotta follow the pointy guys. Oh yeah, the rats, or whatever these are. I guess they're technically like mice. Start acting all weird and following us around. Oh god, that is very loud. Many protectors one's health in affected districts. I should keep it high. Protected clothes also help. Yeah, but you act like I have the money to afford that. Also, this thing has just suddenly collapsed, I noticed. Right. I go left, I go up to there. That's odd. Oh, wow. Dang. That trash can, though. That trash can, though, paid out. It's the old Goodwill rule. If you want the good stuff, go to the Goodwill in the richest part of town. Because, you know, all the rich people are going to get rid of their stuff when they get new stuff. And that's going to be the most valuable stuff. It's going to be the most valuable stuff. I'll put it there for now just to make up space. 3 already. Love of God. Guess we'll use this. Drink that. Okay. Yep, all the coffins started showing up. It's good to know I don't have to follow one for one where they're pointing me. I can kind of go off the beaten path a little bit. And there's not like some kind of weird punishment or anything. Trash can. This way to get to the staircase that's over here. I don't think they planned on me coming kind of around this weird angle. It's fine. Wonder if they're gonna repeat that quest where you have to figure out which one of the assistants is actively undermining the town. I wonder if they'll keep that mission. It was so awkward in the last one. I mean, there's technically no reason they couldn't keep it, right? Also, I loved that the bell was hung up right in the middle of town, like in front of town hall, on the pillars, as opposed to like up on a bell tower or something. All right.
Someone must be punished for this sin.
An epidemic, Burka, plague. And if it's sand plague that smothered 300 of my workers 5 years ago, then it's serious. Very serious, my boy. Your father saved us back then, but now I need you at hand. Do I make myself clear? What's going on here? Here's a family doctor, a tame doctor, right? What epidemic? Sand plague, sand pest, as we called it back then. Lethal. Everyone who got sick died. No survivors. And contagious, Burka. Very much so. How do we know it's the same thing? That's of no concern to you, Burka. Everything important that could be done, I've done already. There will be a fund. There will be a headquarters, intrigues, sleepless nights. Everyone here thinks they're crucial to defending the outbreak, but they're scared, mistaken. What can they tell you? I'm a doctor. I need the full picture. So you have some time on your hands to go to each of them. Talk to 1, 2, or 3. Fill your head with minutia while time is running out. Your time. 7 empty conversations. You don't need them. I can tell you all you need to know. Fair enough. I'm not big on chatter. What do I need to know? Fair enough. I'm not big on chatter. What do I need to know? We have 4 doctors. Well, 3. You excluded. That'll work on the epidemic. The headquarters will be here. All your actions, I mean their actions, will be accounted for and rewarded by the anti-epidemic fund. I like incentivizing entrepreneurship. If you work well, you are paid well. So rest assured they won't sit on their hands. He excluded. Why? Nice. I happen to be out of cash. I have my own plans for you. Let me make myself clear. And in this war, I'm on the front lines. Got it? All right.
If you bend your mind toward a challenge, the skill will follow in your hands.
Burka, the situation is regretful. I didn't have time to warn you. This was ugly of you. I understand. Forget it. You shouldn't have started the meeting without me. I understand. Forget it. Well, let's get down to business. We have 3 doctors in town. 4 if we count the deranged girl who claims to have a healing touch. Rubbish, of course. But she has a lot of energy and she knows a thing or two, so it won't hurt to let her work. And Burka, allow me to be frank. Okay. Where did you graduate? I'm a surgeon, and a darn good one. Burka, I want you to become my aide. Primary goal is developing a vaccine. You're a local and enterprising. I need your help. The vaccines aren't my area of expertise. A vaccine, we wouldn't finish that until the whole town is extinct. Would have been an amazing breakthrough for your resume, right? A vaccine is something you create for the future, not for people who are sick now. You just want to protect your buddies in the capital as the plague spreads, huh? Vaccines aren't my area of expertise. They are mine. Our goal is to stall the epidemic and prevent a worldwide pandemic. Worldwide, huh? You're pretty honest about your ambitions, aren't you? But your goal, mine is to protect my hometown. Our town is... Other towns like this one exist, you know. The disease is half as lethal as the outbreak 5 years ago. This place is doomed. Other people can still be saved, or perhaps you have better suggestion? Think of something. I won't let you give up the side. How can you know that? You weren't here 5 years ago. You weren't here 5 days ago. Just say it. What do you want from me? I'll make the vaccine, but I can't do it without you. All you need to do is be a hand and do as I say. I will take full responsibility for the situation. No deal. I'm responsible for my actions and no one else. Family tradition. Perhaps I'll drop by if I have time.
Chain of rock to your ankle, if you wish to see the bottom.
Okay. Well, I guess a sentimental bout with old friends is canceled. Time to work. Not the sarcasm, will you? It is an either or thing for you. Work doesn't have to interfere with a friendship. It doesn't have to interfere with a friendship. I know what you're thinking. You want to look for the murderer, avenge your father. Forget it. Let me handle it. I'll do it better than you. Father wouldn't want you to work. Would want you to work, not seek vengeance. Work in his stead. Let me handle it. Why in the world? I'm better than you. What father would want. What matters is what I want. Leave father alone. I'll let you handle it. Why in the world? You failed him. You hesitated and left him in trouble. In my book, you have forfeited your right to revenge. Leave it to me. I can do better, and you're a better doctor than me. Now, what does this mean for me? You're no longer a surgeon. You're a pharmacist. I'm better at dissecting people in all senses, Burka. But to create an infusion like Isidore did, that requires your intuition, your hands. It gives me no pleasure to admit all this, but it's true. I'll do whatever my duties require of me. Got it?
I feel smothered in here. I need air.
This is humiliating. Father purposely charges me with the task that present our family in the ugliest possible light. Supplying the fund with adequate food and medicine is clearly impossible. My efforts are futile. Why? Going door to door and seizing people's stockpiles of medicine and food? Insanity. They won't hand it over, of course. They barely have anything left. They will if you ask right. No one knows why the train is almost a month late. We've maintained regular shipments of meat and skins, so where's our pay? Where's the regular supply train? We're on the brink of starvation. There are no stocks left, which means everyone's on their own, and I will have to kneel in front of my father and take responsibility for this fiasco. You're a smart man. You'll find a way.
These reins chafe my hands bloody.
I assume you mean the reins of the town? The 3 ruling families will recruit volunteers to observe order. The dangerous district will be cordoned off. Entry or exit will not be possible. Any crime against health or property will be punished immediately. Now, what does that mean for me? You're a doctor, so you have privilege. Unlike others, you are allowed entry and, more importantly, exit from infected areas. Rely on your responsibility. If you discover you're infected, you won't attempt to conceal or spread it, correct? Only it would be figured out at once.
My stomach bloats as though it were stuffed with straw.
If it's the same sickness, all measures are pointless. Wishful thinking, delusional actions. For it's clear that what we're dealing with, fire from heaven, the great flood. No one shall be spared, save for the 10 righteous men. We need to fight. That's what makes life meaningful, whatever's left of it. You have a fever. You're delirious. So what does that mean for me? Forget the plague. You can't affect it. Think of yourself, not of the disease. Search your soul. Are you a righteous man, or are you one of the chattel? The chattel? Cattle? Cattle for the slaughter. Whom will it kill, and whom will it spare, and why? This is the curious question which must be answered by me, Doctor, not you. It is curious, though. True. I'll consider it. Okay. Apparently, I just got... okay. Katerina Subarov, which was, I think it's Vlad's... No, Vlad's wife died, right? Oh, Subarov is his wife. Duh. I'm an idiot.
Town. It's got
The
too many
G-Man.
reinforcement ribs.
The hospital will be set up in the theater. Possible infection will be examined there every day. The disease will be studied. We'll even try curing it. They say there's no cure for the sand pest, but Dr. Domonsky still has hope. What does that mean for me? The theater is a wise choice, not a time for plays. I mean, the theater is your place now, your real home. Tend to the sick and dissect the dead. Work night and day to find a cure for this accursed place. The G-Man? Yeah. Like, it's like the G-Man's vacation home caught it, like, the little town he goes to when he's on vacation. Caught a disease, and we just happened to, like, run into him. Work night and day to find a cure for this accursed plague. I was planning to. Not sure if this is the right place to find that cure. Well, in the sat cesspool of infection, you'll have one fewer doctor in a couple of days. I was planning to. But you're Orlovsky's private doctor now, aren't you? I guess he'll object then, or even forbid you to risk your life. Was it very precious? Did he tell you that? No. I'm my father's son. Orlovsky is no more to me. Okay. Nothing from the randos in the back. Ah, you've shown up.
This town has too many reinforcement ribs.
Hey, your brother just said the same thing. It's spreading across the Earth, the lower town, between the gullet and the Arbitor. Thanks, Judge. I know what part of town it's called Earth. Perhaps I won't cross the gullet after all. Perhaps they'll barricade the bridges in time? Maybe they'll barricade. Two architects live in Earth, Audrey and Peter Sampton, both geniuses, each in his own way. Please, take them into your care. You should let the whole town die, but those two must survive. Why? You wouldn't find minds like theirs anywhere else on the whole continent. We hunted them for much too long. My brother Simon collected many brilliant specimens in this town. You know, it is an ark. I need to take care of them then. Where do they live? He lives in the loft in Tanner's. Audrey, though, rarely leaves the Broken Heart, his pub below the factory. I put my hopes on you, Doctor. Pay them a visit as soon as you can. I know that place. It's a tiring den. I had no idea it was run by a genius. I'll take a look. Okay, this is where things are going to get real tough, team. Because an outbreak in an odd disease turned everything upside down. I wonder what lies ahead. It's going to be very different from what I expected. Because we have to go into these infected districts, and I don't know how we're supposed to get all the way across town in the infected district, unless I guess I come back and take like the long way around, without. I guess what I could do is I could come back and maybe take use a finger to come down here and then go in this way. That way I'm not in the infection the whole time. Maybe that'll work. It's a grocery store across the street. Wait, did I buy food? Did I buy the food already? Oh, I did. Yeah, I bought the milk and I had that fish. I forgot. That's fine. Okay. Do I have a knife? I do. Okay. I couldn't remember. How do I put my fists away? No. Key bindings. Stealth. Raise hand. Fists. Firearm. Melee. Touch. Hold action. Lamp. Stealth. Raise hand. Oh, Q, I guess? Yes, Q. Okay. I don't really need any of that. Oh, wait. You can repair stuff? Oh, that's it. Okay. Wait, was that rumbling back here? I just realized that might be plant rumbling. If that's the case, I could give the blood to the plant and get some... I need plants. Like, the problem I'm having right now is we're out of tinctures. And I don't have a good way of getting more... Oh, wait. All the kids. I gotta take a chance to try to trade. You want 6 for that. 4 for that. 4. I might be back. I might be back, kid. Oh, wait, what does this actually do? Boost immunity. Smells suspicious. Okay. You got a morphine. 4. 7. 10. Worship the Zane plant? Yeah. 6. 2. Oh, you have pemmican. Oh, all you want is... Oh my god, I'm only 1 shy. I guess I could get the chalk and the knife. Or the chalk and the razor. I can't afford to give up some of this stuff though. I can switch this out. That's a 1-to-1. I'll take that. Kids like that stuff. That might be useful later. Yeah, I gotta keep going this way. Oh, like right here. Okay. Come on, let me apply the blood. Okay. I know I have 1 container of blood left, so... I need these plants. Exhausted? What? Where? Oh. Exhausted? Okay, there we go. There we go. Bullet. Oh, is there a grocery? Oh, there is a pharmacy. I might be able to buy an immunity booster at this pharmacy. Either of you got anything? Marble. Oh, you have pemmican also. But I don't even have enough pemmican. That's unfortunate. Okay. This is infected. Listen carefully. I'll explain what you need in order to stay alive. Okay, who are you? Orderly. We wear these costumes on burglars' orders. They're easy to notice from afar. Protected from infected particles. Maybe. Sometimes a bit. Or they're not checked personally unless they order me to delve in. Got it. Go on. Medical personnel. How do you know anything about the disease? Don't even notice what it is. I had a nap by Mistress Katarina's window. Saw a prophetic dream. Satisfied? Sure. The abilities of mistresses are no laughing matter. Can I continue? Yeah. Immunity is your armor. It gets thinner each time you contact the disease, so it would be good to keep an eye on it. Take pills, you know, the drill. But it's not healthy to take too many pills. I have my own immunity boosters handcrafted. It's not healthy. Infected air lowers your immunity slowly but constantly simply because you're breathing it in. Not the worst part. What is? An infected person's touch or touching infected surfaces like doorknobs or drawers. Also, sometimes it feels like the pest breathes on you. Breathes? How? Because the disease was a living creature, but it's just a bunch of microbes. It's not I'm not a doctor, Mr. Burka. Common orderly, scared witless. I'm only describing a dream I had. But this pest, it's like alive. It speaks, breathes, and whoa. And whoa if it breathes on you. Keep that in mind. Why is it always about pathetic dreams in this town? Keep that in mind. Anyway, all these touches melt your immunity worse than air, like a hot knife through butter. Then there's a tumor. A tumor? Like a cancerous growth? The infection that accumulates inside your body, checking if you're ready for it. If the world starts to go black before your eyes, escape the infected area before it envelops everything. But if the darkness gives way, that means it's lost interest in you. For now. You see interesting dreams, orderly. Have you taken Tyrene, pal? I've seen interesting dreams lately. Okay, so I gotta see if I can hit this pharmacy and like buy pills or something to give these people. Oh, okay, I'll take that. That might actually have something useful in it for us. It has a raisin in it. It has a lone raisin, apparently. Okay, so the pharmacy is up here, right? Yeah, straight ahead. We have to be able to buy some immunity boosters or pills or something. So I can get an immunity booster. I need like 2 immunity boosters. One for myself and one for Stanton. Or whatever his name is. Trade. You don't have... How is this a pharmacy if it doesn't... It has morphine. That's all you've got? I guess you've got one of these too, right? I guess I'll take one of these. It's hidden from naked eyes. I still don't know what to do with this. You want 800 for a mask. That's frustrating. I mean, I guess I have a couple of these. I'll buy one of these, I guess. Alright. Oh, I thought there was something else there. Okay. Where are we at on... Okay, immunity's still okay right now. So we'll give him an immunity booster. So I go right here. Well. Oh, Peter Sampton is in danger. Right, we already knew that though. Up here. Okay, there's an evil cloud. I mean, the air in here doesn't seem as bad. What's this building? Okay. It just has a peanut in it. Just a peanut. Just a lone peanut wrapped in a huge whole package like that. Okay, so we'll give him an immunity booster and we'll have to take one ourselves. Or we can wait here. This art looks different than I remember. This person lives, but mortal peril looms. The sand pest chokes their district, floods the streets. Some people stay indoors, they're not in danger. Walls can protect, but people still breathe air. The window sashes aren't the most secure. Some mice and bugs creep into the house too, and no one knows just how the plague is spread. Yeah, we should do everything we can to find that out. Immunity protects each person here. Some have a long one, others but short. The span of one's is long, another short. What? I never thought immunity could be measured in centimeters. A dice roll makes a clear picture, sir. At midnight, Death will roll his dice to see if he rolls high. This one will perish. If he rolls low, they will live one more day. Your part, Burka, is but to adjust the odds. By raising the immunity, yes. I'm not completely clueless. The maximum? To some degree, if the dice has 6 sides, you can at times be guaranteed a 5. As in, Death always has a chance to win with 6. But even Death can't guarantee a 6. Death rolling their d20s? Exactly. It can't always, but it often does. I've heard that Death prefers chess. You're a doctor, surgeon, stick with dice. Since you have means to cheat and Death does not. I can cheat? Teach me then, master gambler. This person weakly rolls a die, the way someone who's barely human would. They can't roll higher than a 3 without some help, and the truth be told, they'd likely roll a 1. So you come here and turn the die just so that a larger number faces up. Huh? That sounds a bit hopeless. A store-bought cure or tincture brewed from herbs would help them stay alive another day. Look at me. I happen to have some. Near him and he must act. These dolls' cocoons may one day become real and need your help. They're not dolls. These people are just like me. And one more thing. The plague moves stealthily. It has no need to speak on its arrival in a place. When plagues by windows, people are at risk. On the morrow, other districts will be touched, and you must find them out yourself. So watch the town's condition close, Burka. I hope there's less of it tomorrow. Okay. If you get them into booster to an inhabitant of an infected district, they have a higher chance to avoid infection. I can't guarantee anyone full protection, but I can rig this in my favor. That's fair. For is a large. Okay. I'll give you one of these. I don't know how much it'll help. Not much.
Don't teach me to dance, pal. Been a clown all my life.
I should have left this godforsaken place 2 years ago, got clean and moved away from good, but I have no spine. I'm not a real man. Cannot leave her behind. Just wanted me to check on you. Leave whom behind? The tower, my precious tower. The locals call her the polyhedron, referring to her as it. She was inanimate, but for me, she is alive and female, and I can't abandon her. I have to gaze upon her again and again to convince myself she exists. So you thought that thing up, Peter Sampson? You think of booze and your hands are shaking. You drink a lot, don't you? So you thought that thing up. I'm considered responsible for creation, but I'm not God to completely defy gravity. It's happenstance. Such a shower shouldn't be. It breaks the laws of physics, laws of optics as well. Just a coincidence. Such things are never coincidence. How does it stand? That's what I'm pondering right now. How does she stand, indeed? Like a rose on its stem. This is interesting chat, architect. We should talk more later. Listen, what's your name? People call me help. I'm dying. Doesn't matter. Not already. Have you drunk yourself amnesic? Artem and Burka. Why have you come? Piper Lyx. You're in a plague district. To give you something better than Tyrene. Just wanted to meet you. To give you something better than Tyrene. Listen, doctor. You should check on Anna too. She's a circus artist who lives nearby. She's mysophobic. I'm worried she might lose it completely these days. She's an interesting one. Be a pity if she died or went nuts. My favorite circus artist. Now that's something. I'll check on her. It's my job. Okay, where is her house? Okay, she's also inside of an infected district. Okay. So what I'll have to do... Maybe I can... How much do I have left? I'm going to have to probably pop an immunity booster. Close. And there's another pharmacy here, but I think we were in that pharmacy and it didn't have any pills either. I'm going to have to start trading the kids for like... We're going to have to start trading kids for pills again. Oh, loot. Cash. Ooh, okay, a lot of empty bottles there. That's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna save. This is gonna be
Stupid. Oh, what an idiot.
Oh, this is gonna be a close one. Oh, my hunger's maxed out. But creamy says in hunger and thirst. A tasty drink satisfies hunger, quenches thirst. I guess we'll drink the milk. Wow, that actually gave us a lot of hunger. That's good to know. So milk hits pretty hard for the food thing. Okay. Okay, so when I get out of here, where am I going? I gotta go left, and then left. Okay, come on. Oh, another plant. Nice. Oh, why is it going down so quickly? What? Is it the bodies? Oh, this is super bad. Okay, I mean, it's worth it. I am out of stamina. I don't have time to get too much water here. Okay. Make a left. Oh, I don't have time for that right now. Tree. Tree, I don't have time for that. Get in the door. I don't have time to stand out in this poisoned air. I don't have any blood either right now is the other problem I'm kind of having. Nothing.
I can feel the paint peeling off my body.
What do you want? Don't touch me. Stay away. I'm not touching you. Quiet now. I'm a doctor. Always being so difficult. First Peter, now you. Are your hands clean? They are. My hands are covered in blood, so quit fooling around, little lady. I'm going to touch you. Stop yelling. You've touched your doorknob, so what? My grips are submitted. Calm down, please. Start changing, killing slowly. This is so repulsive. I'm a doctor. Microbes run from me like the devil from the holy flame. Think about it. All that dirt and grime, it's a punishment. That's what it is. It's all about those darned children. You want to survive this. What? Meaning I listen. I'm going to give you medicine to protect you from microbes. Do you understand me? I'm a doctor making my rounds. Do as I tell you. An epidemic in town. An epidemic. Oh god, an epidemic? What? Plague? All my fault. My punishment. Not the plague. Something far worse. What kind of crime could condemn an entire town along with you? Are you a medic? Are you really here to help me? So I wouldn't just don't touch me. I can't avoid touching you. Don't fret. Drink this. Just stay indoors. Your nerves won't survive a trip outside, circus girl. Okay. Oh, I can give you Tyrene? Will that boost? Is that an immunity booster? I guess we'll give it to her and see what happens. Oh, it barely does anything, though. Okay, so it is, but it's a terrible one. You have... Oh, I can loot stuff here. Ooh, nice. Oh, I can't carry that. Pick it up, please. Oh, you have a milk? Dang. Dang. Inventory is maxing out. Oh, I don't have room for that. That's more risque than I realized until just this second. Loot the trunk. What are you doing? Is it... Oh, wait. Whoop. Come on. What? There. God. That was super weird. At least she had some food for us. I swear if the module punishes me for, like, taking the food or something, we will step away. We will step away and be done with this module. I tolerate certain amounts of things. This module's already on my last nerve. Okay, so if I can go this way. Okay, I need to make a right and then a left. Do I have? I do. Okay. Oh, we can just pour that out and use that. I'm currently going through my D&D notes from yesterday and organizing them now. Oh, that's good. Is there anything you've realized in the now that you've had like 24 hours to process the D&D? Any questions or anything? I don't remember what time that... Okay, that's the music gurgling, not the tree. Cleaning things up, putting them in better spots, cutting inventory weight. Oh, counting inventory weight? Yeah. I think you're okay. You're super strong. I think the biggest issue for you would be at this point the amount of stuff you're carrying in your backpack. Like how much stuff can your backpack actually hold versus how much you're carrying? Since you took a bunch of like swords and a couple of morning stars and stuff. You know what I mean? I think that's more of an issue for you right now than your physical carry limit. Okay. So I had stuff pockets too. I assumed I had a lot of stuff in my pockets too. Your pockets? I guess. I mean, you have to remember, you're talking about like old world cotton pants. A few things on my belt as well. Yeah, I mean, obviously you could make it work, and I'm not like worried about it. It's just the physical limits of, like, I think the backpack says it can hold up to like 75 pounds worth of stuff or something like that. If you look up just a plain empty backpack. Wait, are there people here? Oh, there are people here. What do you all want? Fruition, heart, liver, kidney. They still smell of life. Nuts. You killed someone and cut them open. Oh, no. Is that so? Make potions as your father. Cures for grief, poison, envy, aches. It all cure when he had good meat. This is good meat. Take it. I don't need this. This is punishable by death. Do you know? When I mentioned cut body, is there a mention among you? This is punishable by death. Don't you know? Yes, Esham. We do not pity ourselves. Burka Esker is already there. We'll follow behind him, then arrive. Then be companions. We are content to do so. Sagane Dehe. Take these. You'll save many lives. What makes you think I need these? You need these, Yagachin. Real potions have meat, Anente. Herbs have borders. Your great father used more than herbs. He made cures from blood and flesh, from those alive. Nothing to do with me. What kind of cures? Any kind. Cures for pain, cures for fever, cures for inner fire, cures of all 3 layers of the body. Those who know the lines can cure any disease with guts and herbs. This is how the world works. I am not my father. I can't make those kinds of cures. Take these organs back. So it's the universal method. Curious. How do you know about the layers? Skin, blood, thin threads. Your father treated with those nerves. Those threads are called nerves. They sent me a way to learn from those with a different view. These are gifts, so don't risk your life. You don't cut the living unless there's need. Don't cut the dead unless there is need, even if there's a good Mentku. Bodhu does not like it. Better we suffer than you. I accept your gift and your sacrifice. Whoever needs organs, I'll get them myself. Remember that. And I'll tell the others. That is right. You're a bunch of beasts. Okay, I accept your gift. Except I don't, because I don't have any inventory space for it. It'll sit here. Medicine can be moved from herbs, water, and human insides. Various kinds of medicine include... Okay. I mean, luckily we're right here, so I can go put a bunch of this stuff down, but... We still don't know where to get... I'm assuming it'll tell me where I can get, what? Oh, I guess it's a whole stack of it. All right. I guess I can take the Tyrene. I can make some of these, I guess. Take this out. Oh, I have he gave me a thing of blood. That'd actually be good for the tree, I guess. No, actually, there's 3 of those. We can keep that. We keep this. Candles are usually useful. Meds. We need that. And the food. I don't need that so much. The chalk. Jeez, we didn't really make much room in here. Not as much as I would have hoped. We have to start trading stuff, I guess. We gotta go grab the rest of those organs, though. I need to talk to you? No? Okay. Well, exhaustion is going up a little bit, but... Oh, the other guy left. I hope he didn't have anything I needed. Yeah, I'm assuming they're going to tell me where I can go and get the repair toolkit thing I need for, let me eat that real quick. Fixing our machinery and stuff. I also need thread. I think I'm going to bring this with me so that if the night market opens, hopefully I can sell it. I'm going to bring that for the same reason. Does this have... Okay. I can drink, but that's all I can do from it. Alright. Might as well throw a save on there and see what happens. Oh, wait. Do I have any immunity boosters left to give anybody? I guess I can make some stuff real quick. I'll make some tinctures. don't know. Wait, what is that? This is white whip. A rare. Oh, I don't know what white whip does yet. Make a brown and a black. It's a yellow. I'll do a. Okay, let me do so a black and a white whip. Let's see what this does. Black plus white whip equals. Oh, it's a white.
Every joke is
A
one
white
joke
plus.
away from being a goner.
White plus. Okay, that's good to know. All right, leave that other plant here by itself. Okay, so we have a white plus, right? Yeah, a Yaz Tenture. I guess I can snag. Because I can make more of these. I can't make these yet. Oh, baby. This is... Okay. Where am I going to get to what's-his-face's house? Okay, it's just up here. Okay, this way. God, this is so much. What? Oh. Oh, so I can come back to these periodically. To ones I already know about. Oh, that's actually fantastic. I didn't realize that. Okay. Oh, that actually helps a lot. Okay, so we need to just keep having blood with us all the time. Dang. Well, I guess that means if I do some contractor man stuff in the middle of the night, we know that we need to make sure we're draining all the blood off of people to give to the trees. I don't remember the Lorax talking about that part of the deal with nature, but you know, what can you do? Okay, so we got the kids.
What?
Fancy meeting you here. Am I disturbing you? No, I'm content. As you can see, Khan has designed Danaid to ask us for help. It's almost like admitting he's wrong. I never asked him for anything, however badly we needed it. Pride is more important. You live without him. He can't live without us, as they say, QED. What are you two at war? What does he want from you? We need to find an abandoned house. The dogheads, the snobs, only see things from ivory towers. My soul and halves know the town inside and out. Abandoned house, most of all. What kind of house? House of the death. Have you heard that story? The candles, the drawn, the locked door? No. It's like that happened yesterday and the day before. They never happened. People died, yes, but not like this. Death has come to town, and death is quite a bird, a home bird to be precise. So when he comes, he stays in an abandoned house. Even death needs a place to rest. So death is a stay-at-home kind of guy, huh? Death comes at midnight. That's when the trouble starts. But if someone were to find his house before midnight, then either stay there till dawn or light candles inside, he'd be stalled. Also, you're supposed to become immortal, but I don't believe the last part. What do candles have to do with it? Who cares? You're asking like you honestly believe this stuff. Light candles scare death away, light 9 become immortal. Ha, right, like the world works that way. Why are you planning to check the list? When there's smoke, there's fire, Khan. It's right about this part, at least. There's a grain of truth to any legend. To heck with old grudges for now. My scouts and I are looking for the House of Death tonight. We'll start with the crude spall. I have a hunch it's there. Since you're old man, I mean, since so many people died there, that's where death must feel at home. Shouldn't go there, kids. The streets are dangerous. I'll find the place myself. Streets are dangerous. I'm not going to cower behind another man, and I want to show Khan the Patagru how we do things down here. Might in the tower. I'll do the work here. That's so okay, boy. We'll get together. It's your funeral, boy.
This is it. No more games. No one needs us.
Yes, yes, I know. We're supposed to stay indoors, and the tower's inhabitants do just that. I make sure to my people follow the law, but I am Casper Kane. You know, your laws don't apply to me. Weird to think that this kid, because he comes from a rich family, just got to take over some kind of crazy structure in the town, and no one cares. What's up there in the tower? Casper Kane. So you're the one they called Khan. I've been looking for you. I'm Khan, son of Victor Kane. And my father is a murderer. What business did you have with him? We talked. I was curious what Simon saw in him. Simon? Excuse me. Were you born yesterday, Simon Kane? He told me in the town he kept his spirit aflame. Do you honestly have no idea who it was? I know Simon. Mind your manners. Although it's not like he created all this on his own. Sorry for your loss, Casper. Now two people in the world are more different than your father and Simon. They couldn't agree on anything but got very close, even though they should have been rivals, even maybe enemies, like Notkin and I. You don't look like enemies. We're enemies after a fashion, a soul and a halves against my dog heads. We're negotiating an armistice now. If he lets go of his unusual bullheadedness, it might happen. Are you happy now? Can we get back to our business? Come here, at least stay here all night, indoors. No, I'm not done yet. Do you know my father died? No, not yet. I have a hypothesis, but it's too early to tell. I'll have to check. Check what? The hypothesis, the theory, the idea. Was I not sufficiently clear? It needs testing. If Notkin stops playing the fool and sends his soul and a halves to Surge, maybe we can even do it tonight. Will you take me with you? Elaborate. No, I think you're too old to believe in fairy tales. A skeptic would only get in the way, so I won't even waste time explaining. But I believe in you. I believe you. Now I do. And I'm coming with you. Okay. Death found himself a home in the crude sprawl. It sounds like an urban legend, but where there's smoke, there's fire. I just seem to leave the tower sometimes, meaning we can only meet him when he chooses to be available. Noted. Did they add that? No, they haven't added it yet. There's the Skinners, the hindquarters. Okay, they're oh, it did get added. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Now I gotta go talk to the owner guy.
How's my brother? Any news from him?
Came here to have some fun. Sawbones. Plague time is for the time for feasts. So I hear you're an architect. Sure am. Have you seen the dancing bridge in the capital? You built that? That's right. And the polyhedron. What do you think? Looks like an abacus. Comes crashing down. It'll be bombard the stone yard with debris. It's one of yours too, I gather. How did you even come up with something like that? Just be able to think boldly. The ground is nothing but dirt, nothing but soil hiding rotten corpses. It's the realm of the dead. Always wanted to create something that the earth cannot touch, cannot defile in any way. Always considered earth to be the source of life. I don't understand your idealistic maniacs. What'll out? Have you checked up on my brother yet? I don't like your attitude, architect. I have. I took care of him. Great job. Have a drink on me. You know what? A Heine man you have to bribe with booze. Keep it. The alcohol should keep the microbes at bay. Give me the bottle and keep your compliments. Take good care of my brother, Doctor. If I kick the bucket, so be it. But my brother must survive. He is a genius. And you're not? I'm the battering ram that clears his path. Me and him are perfect twins. All in all, you seem healthy. The judge will be pleased. The local climate is good for twins. I don't know what that means. Okay. Trade. What do you got? Oh, you only want 604 for your meat. That's actually better. Dry fermented dairy products. Salty. I don't know if it's worth it. I'll take it just the same. Almost out of money. Oh wait, is there a save clock here? There is. Okay. Okay. Oh, I should have waited. Oh, this building isn't part of the plague effect. Nice. That's super nice of them. That's very, very nice of them. Not to make that part of the plague district. Okay, we can do this house thing real quick. I'm thinking we got very, very, very lucky that that nap... I think that nap that we took, I think that might actually save us. Like, legitimately help. What do you got? Nothing. You want 2 for the tweezers. Kid wants... only has soap. I think I can trade soap to the adult women for things. I don't know if it's worth it. Walnuts. I'm gonna do it just because I think I can trade it to the adult women. Shotgun shells. Oh, plant. And get the thread I need. I think. Will you take bars of soap? Oh, you do take bars of soap. Okay, fantastic. All right. That is confirmed. You'll give 3 for a bar of soap. Okay. Okay. So bars of soap are useful, but only to 7, 4, 3. Oh, okay. We'll do that trade. We'll make that trade. For a fish? For a fish? You want 10 for one of those. 3. 7. 4. Oh, 4 for a button. Really? 4 and 3. That would be 10. Oh, no, for this. For the morphine. Yeah. This is a lot of trading going on with this one random teenage girl, but... Okay. Did that work? Okay, I didn't drop anything. I think we're okay. Oh, no, that's her house. Where? It's over here. Wait, are you one of the drunk guys? Oh, you are. Okay, okay. I'll take that. 3. 1, 2, 3. Accept. Okay. Okay. This one's going a lot better than the last one. I didn't realize I shouldn't... How impactful the infection was going to be. They definitely carried that over from the first one. Okay, the door locks behind us, which is weird. Okay, we need all the matches for lighting all of the... Oh, what? Oh, my God, there's a dead body in here. I didn't count on this one. Okay. Well, that makes this incredibly, incredibly awkward. All right. Use one of these. Oh my God, what? No, I don't think I was done. Oh God, no. Oh no! Son of a... Again? I guess that nap just takes too much time. The nap takes too much time.
Time waits no more.
Oh, shut up.
It isn't uniform.
I don't even care what you have to say. I'm trying to remember. Is when... Did Can I take that nap? Literally that hour is what's going to cost us here. Is that hour is what's going to cost us. If I have that extra hour, insanely, if I have that one extra hour, I might be able to do this and not have the kid get sick. The Nightkin kid might not get sick from this. I think Bad Grist should be okay. I think we took the nap before we went to go get the kid. I didn't expect to find a dead body in there, honestly. Okay, so we already talked to you, right? Oh, we could talk to you again?
Need to light a fire under this town.
Insight on what's going on around town. Oh, sure, I've got an insight. Get everything in sight. Death has his hands full. Our grand leader, Simon, drew his last breath. What else do you want to know? The bosses and their schemes, or the rumor mill. Tell me about the balance of power. Still the same. Sirov the Hawk is in charge, but he's all squawk. The Canes, as usual, rack their brains on how to move the town downriver. Quacks, all. The tower already floats. Mark my words, they'll hang the next district in the clouds. As for the master, well, he's the master. You mean Fat Vlad? Sure do. He's sitting pretty, the ugly jerk. May put me at the heart of the warehouse. No complaints here. Quaint little abode. And under my feet, a whole railroad. You don't bother Vlad, and he won't bother you neither. He's a scumbag. He's a moneybag first and foremost, friend. He runs this whole machine. Feeds the town. Allows us to earn our keep. Not just me, but everyone here. How many folks work at the cannery? At the station, the warehouse alone houses 400, and everyone gets paid solid coin. Yeah, coin. Just one. Barely enough to survive. That's how he justifies all the exploitation. Yeah, coin. Just one. Used to eat people. All you know is herding cows and pushing plows. You have to look to tomorrow, Cub. You think the Canes are interested in architecture for what? Its own sake? Even so, who will pay for it? Gotta think with your stomach some of the time. The master is a shrewd man, although he did ban entrance to the territory. Of that, I wasn't a fan. What's going on with that? Folks there had problems with Fat Vlad. It's almost turned violent. Makes sense, too. 5,000 animals are bound to turn into beasts. Your kind is like a pack of dogs. One howls and the rest follow. But still, pack of dogs. Check a mirror. Looks so loose it licks the ground. The boy from Stiff. Isn't that one of your tiresome sayings? If I find more, I'll be sure to tell you. Okay. Trade. I don't think you trade anything I need. No, not really. Okay. Alright, so... Thoughts. Okay, we have them. Just changed his mind. The Canes were strange. Rents ownership of the house. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think I went here and I got my, changed around my inventory, made the potion, then took a nap, so I guess we're not going to have time to take the nap. Which sucks. Okay, yeah, it's across the way. It's interesting that in the first one they have this base for the hospice is closer, is a little more in town than on this one, where it's on the very, very edge of town. It's kind of interesting. I would think it would be more convenient if they would have left it sort of more in town, but who am I to say? Who am I to say? Alright. Oh yeah, we have the thread for the for the upgrade. Alright, and then I think, yeah, we usually get the knife up. also tinker on that. Inventory is pretty sweet. That out. I think I needed the tweezers for something. That can stay here. Gotta make this tincture. Swervy. Oh, that's just swervy. Okay. Swerry. I don't remember what swerry does. So we'll mix a swerry with a blood. Blood. Let's see what that does. It made water? Apparently, it makes water. This will give us a yellow. Oh, no. It made an advanced yellow. Okay. Blood. Swerry. What's that? Yellow plus? Yellow plus. Okay. Oh, that's the last of my plants. Okay. Yellow plus. Leave the plants here. So I'm gonna need. Wait. Oh, I messed up. Oh no. I needed to make a white. Wait, no, I thought I had a white. Didn't I have one white? Clear. Oh, I needed to make a blood and a brown to make a white. Fudge. Alright, well. One more try. It's crazy to me. This is what I need to do to succeed at this. Drawer locks can be picked with needles.
A well-honed tongue breaks bone.
That's. I'm gonna let you know. Yeah, you don't have anything I want. Okay. So yeah, I need to make a white one because otherwise we don't have any whites. And we're gonna need at least one white, I think, to figure out. Because if I can use 2 yellows and a white, or 2 rust and a white. But I need at least one white to properly diagnose the kid, I think. I think is how that works. Hello? Upgrade, thank you. Tinker. Scalpel. Okay. That away. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna adjust how this sits. Something closer to like that, I think. I can wait here. Okay. Okay, so I need to make a blood and black. I need a brown. Okay, so I need a clear. Oh, I can actually make 2 clears. I'm gonna make 2 clears. And then, is that a blood and so brown yellow plus. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I still have these two. Yeah, I don't think there's a reason not to make at least one more. Okay, that seems much more optimal. Oh, I guess I don't have another yellow. I have 2 whites now. Okay, that's fine. So I need this, this, and potentially that. Leave that here. Leave this here. Yeah, that's probably fine. Try doing a save now. Don't take a nap, because it turns out that's what wrecks us. Okay. Thoughts. Yep, that's done. That's done. I'll turn that in. Go take care of the kid first, and then if we do this, we'll be okay. The only thing we'll have to keep in mind is that we still need to do still need to find a plant to apply the blood to. Okay, down around the corner. I wish the music didn't have similar sound effects. How do you know he will die? You're not a healer. Learning experience from meme. Learning experience. Well, we'll see if I can do it or not. Talk to the kids. Get the pills. Trade. Don't need that. Ooh, actually, I could 12. Oh, I have nothing to trade with you. Okay.
Should have kept quiet. A bargain's a bargain.
I guess I'll have to talk with the bachelor. Okay. Okay. First thing. Things. Come over, I'll take a look. But I'll try. Okay. Let me talk to you.
My heart aches like it's been pierced with a blunt needle.
Smart. Why are you even here? What are you doing? Why, I wonder. I'll deal with it myself. Maybe something will come of it. I have another idea. Cure without cutting. Cut yours out. Okay, without cutting. Okay, give medicine. Alright, so... Well, I've got 3 of these, so we'll start with this. Okay. Okay. He's in a lot of pain. One of these with the pain, so he doesn't die. Yeah, we'll go with the white. What? I guess it didn't work? So it's gotta be yellow then. Okay. This is probably risky, but... Treatment successful. Alright. Sweet. That way I didn't have to waste another med on him. Or tincture on him. The patient. Diagnosis the father. Treatments. I'm gonna see. Okay. Okay. This is still going well. Sucks that we're gonna have to use a coffee.
Safe to touch. Smooth as bone. Leave it alone.
Whippersnapper. Okay. Okay. What is that telling me? Wait, what? What do you mean? Why does it say I didn't complete the mission? I guess I gotta talk to the kid again.
Where's Jester gone to? I hope he didn't sneak out.
I will tell the man impatient for chatting and farming. Person. Streets. Stay off the streets. Okay, perfect. There we go. That's what I missed. Okay. Hunger's maxed out. Oh, I did that in the wrong order. It's fine. There we go. That'll work. That should get us through a lot of the day. Okay. Oh, there's more thoughts. Noski, right. I'll talk to him on the other side of town because of course he is. Okay. Shady shop where we can buy food. Okay, we go this way. I wish it noted which trees you could put blood into. Talk to you three real quick. He won't listen. What does that mean? Allowed. Myself. And then that. I don't need to go and put more stuff in my or take stuff out of my inventory. Okay, pour the blood because we need the plants. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Only get the 3. Okay. These noises, though. Okay, so from here I gotta go, yeah, just around the corner. I have to remember that it's in the alleyway in the middle. I should probably let my stamina go up further before I start running into here. So I'm sure if I had a full stamina when I entered, I'd make much more headway than if I'm so low on stamina. I mean, obviously I know standing around and waiting is a bad idea, but... because ain't nobody got time for that, but... change. Changing a button's pretty solid. Nothing here. Oh, there's a body. Can't afford to really get that body right now. I'm gonna risk it. Nice. Oh, no. Okay. Shut this. I don't have an empty bottle right now? Seriously. Use. Okay. Shotgun shells. That's a new one. Okay. Didn't expect that. Blood. She's dead, so I can't. She died from the plague, so I don't want her organs. Hey, some bullets. This is a very odd. A bull bell. Okay. It's going real strange. Yeah, so what now? What do I want? Okay, that was going to object. I see. Okay. Okay, that's right there. I gotta hurry. Okay, so now we gotta get out of here. The way we came would... Oh no, actually if I go left... Oh, they want me to go that way. Okay. Wait. Yeah, okay. Just gotta get out of here. I think the factory counts as non-infected area. So hanging out there on that corner is actually saving me a little bit of immunity booster. Okay, thoughts. Anyone is free to take anything in the house contaminated by odd black smog. Haven, okay. My inventory is full of random stuff again. Infected blood. Can we use like any other infected organ? I don't know what that means, but that's fine, I guess. Okay. We gotta go back to base anyway. I think this thing, it says it's, yeah, it's exhausted, so I can't use it again. Wait, didn't it say I should go check up on... Is it the lair? Oh yeah, what's her face is here after helping the kid, so I just gotta talk to her for a second. Yeah.
Roots and blood.
Well, and,
that is what
him. He was a
fills
true
our
weaver.
veins. Roots
I go think about
and
it.
blood.
Okay. Now I know time used to not pass while you were in the conversations, but I feel like they do now, which is strange to me. Ashen Swish, Swivery, and White Whip. Oh, we got boosters on all of those. Oh, that's gonna be real weird. Infected. Oh, okay, we can get this stuff out of here. Then scrap names. We can't do anything with marbles. We can leave those here for now. Shotgun shells. I assume the shotgun shells are going to be a trade item. I assume. Blood. I don't know what this bull bell. Look to anyone who wore it. Do we have to give that to our bull? We own a bull. Is that what that's for? And I don't know what to do with the shotgun shells. I guess we'll hang on to them if we ever get a shotgun. The chances of that seem incredibly, incredibly low, but I guess just in case. That should be fine. We have some extra. Okay, right now we're doing okay. I don't have anything else to talk to you about. Use this. There for the moment. Okay, town. I gotta go over there. Freaking believable with this. Oh. No, hold on 1 second. Hold on, having some technical difficulties over here. That's weird. That's concerning, actually. I use my phone as a little backup PC, and usually it makes it through the whole day on a full charge, but for some reason today it's already died. Hopefully that doesn't mean the battery's starting to go bad. That would suck. The phone's not that old. Not even a year old now. Okay, at least our immunity's starting to go back up. Wait. Is that a... Okay, that's not a root noise. That's the music making a noise. I really wish they didn't have so much overlap in that. It's very, very frustrating. Wait, what is this building? Oh, it's a grocery store. Like that low reverby noise. They use it in a little too much. And you can't use it for an indicator and as an ambient music without, I guess, deliberately confusing people. Unless that's the point, I guess, but... Do you really need to make this more complicated than it already is? Oh, you would trade for fingers. I don't need any of those things. I think I need thread is the only other thing I need. For my wait. Oh, nice. Thank God I heard the buzzing noise. At least they're nice enough that the buzzing noise only applies to plants, I think. We got some kids here. What is this? Charm. Or 6. Maybe. Immunity booster for 8. 6, 4, 2. I'm going to take the immunity booster. We're going to need those. Knowing how valuable those are now actually changes that pretty radically. 6, 3. Okay, take this. 6 and 6. 10. Yeah, we'll trade one of these for that. I'll take that trade. Alright. I think I checked that trash can already. Alright. Yeah, I just gotta get up here to the bridge now. Getting some weird lag. I'm not sure what's going on with that. 5. 2 and 2 is only 4. So I don't have enough. Spring. Wait, are you... No, you're a teenage kid. I think I have something I can still trade with you. Nope, I'm all out. That fish would have been nice, but... nothing I can do about it. Well, you're a drunk guy, actually. Right? Yes, bandage for 4? 100% take the bandage for 4. That's a good trade. What's my health at? Oh, health is almost full, so we'll hang on to it. We're definitely going to need it for later, so I don't have anything you want. Morphine, you want 6 for the morphine. I've only got 5, of course. I only got 6. I can get another fingernail, but I think I'll save that for... if I need it for, if I need, if I get something else for food later. You have coffee usually, right? Yeah, 7. 4 and 4 at a disadvantage, of course. Man, that other run was going so well. I would have never guessed that the issue we were going to run into is we were going to run out of time at the end of the day. I was gonna get a kid killed. That's so brutal. Okay, I think he's back here. I mean, is there a reason to not be sprinting all the time? Is there something I need to know? Like... wait, is this one? I don't hear any noise, so I guess not. I just picture that we should just be sprinting at all times. I don't know why wouldn't be. You know what I mean? Okay. Now, another question I'm kind of curious about. I'm sure one of our experts over on the... wait, what? Oh, this is the wrong house. Wait, what? One of our experts over on the YouTubes, or if we had one here... where is this? Oh, I went to the wrong house. We'll probably know. But do I actually need to talk? Do I need to actually come here to do this? Or could I just circumvent this whole sort of situation and just go to the town hall. And who are you? Seriously? Okay. Could I just go to town hall and do that event and not bother with this section? Or do I actively need to be... Do I need to actively come here first before the town hall stuff will actually trigger? Because I've heard that in the first one, some of that stuff you don't actually have to do.
I feel like I could fly.
Here then. He couldn't. He didn't. Okay, stop shaking. Okay. Now we can go to town hall. When we leave here, the bells will start ringing. There's the bells. Oh, I can actually skip that. Nice. Wait, what's the moon thing? Immunity protections, 1 health is infected district. I should keep it high. Close. And we just gotta go to town hall. Okay. I think this is one of those do not ask for who the bell tolls that tells for these sort of situations. Weirdly enough. In like a 1-to-1 sort of situation. What is this? It's a clothes shop and a grocery store, okay. How much food do I actually have left? I have a pemmican. I do have coffee and a lemon and the tan. Oh, and a fish, a smoked fish, so probably okay. At least for the moment. That's just background noise. I thought I was hearing another one of the root things from the trees, but no, I guess it was all background noise. Oh, nice. That's a good haul, actually. I haven't seen fish hooks in a trash can in a while. Wow, there is good trash apparently in this neighborhood. I have to keep that in mind. I mean, I guess this is technically the rich neighborhood, so I guess they're just being accurate to the concept. Let the rich people throw away the most useful stuff. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of on why all these trash cans are so just loaded with stuff right now. Otherwise, I don't know why there would be so much good trash in these trash cans if it's not from the fancy district, you know what I mean? Ooh. Scratching my eye and hit the mouse. I bet if they made a third one of these, I bet they would add a separate stress meter that you have to balance. Besides just the normal, like, sleep and all that, I bet, in fact, there would be a full-on legitimate stress meter, and you have to take, like, morphine or smoke cigarettes or something to handle your stress. Like, sleep is exhausted, but then there's, like, mental stress that's a separate, you know, thing to be concerned with. I feel like that's something they would do if they were going to make a third one of these. See, like, these double trash cans. Nothing in the double trash cans. Maybe because I've been into it before at some point. Like, earlier today I was here doing something and we had the trash cans, but... And handle your own stress from playing the module. Yeah, but I mean, I don't think you can buy... I don't think if I bought a box copy of Pathologic 3...
Makes right.
What, epidemic? How do you know it's the same thing? I'm a doctor. Fair enough, I'll be on the chatter. What do I need to know? Include me Y. Nice. Got it. Okay.
If you bend your mind toward a
Shouldn't have
challenge,
started.
the skill will follow in your
Shoot.
hands.
Or listen. Okay. Surgeon, a darn good one. Insane. Vaccines are my expertise. My goal of mine is to protect my hometown. Worldwide, huh? Vicious. How can you know that? You weren't here 5 years ago. Breeds affection. I'm sure you'll grow to appreciate it. Hometown. Save people. I don't mind, Burka. So what? After calling my ambitions, the same disease that broke out 5 years ago, this plague is mumps compared to it. What really happened during that outbreak? Think about it. Curative serum from unknown disease. I'll take care of this. Suffering. Perhaps I'll drop by if I have time. Wow, that actually went different. I don't know what I changed.
You want to have the upper hand, and you
For
need
me.
to get your foot in the door.
Or if you don't,
But your
why?
head, I'm not quite sure
Okay,
what
that's
to do
great.
about your head.
That's a smart man. My head?
Yes.
Makes sense. What does this mean for me? That once.
It's beneath a mistress
Fight. That's
to
what makes life
skulk
meaningful.
about at
Give it a
night.
fever, delicious. What does that mean for me? That much is clear. I'll consider it. It's a curious thought. True. I'll consider it. Okay. For
a
me,
coward.
it's a wise choice. Enemy.
Always been a coward.
I was planning to help.
Oh,
I'm a doctor now. My father's son. This is not. There's no one to me. Okay. And then we
Sow
have
an
you.
act and you reap a habit. Sow a habit and you reap a character. Sow a character and you reap a destiny.
Okay. Hold on, Pendle. Alright, 2 urges to live on Earth. Why don't you take care of them then? You are a doctor. You took the oath. Alright, I'll keep an eye on them. Place, it's Tyrene Den. I'll take a look. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I mean, I am trying to speedrun this with everything I've got at this point. I don't know what does or doesn't waste time. Like, I don't think being in our inventory seems to let time progress, but maybe it does. I don't know. I have no idea. Like, and being in the trade menu, I don't think costs us time. 6 and 6, really. 3. Oh, you want 5 for a raisin? Really? 2 would have been 8, 14. Raisin. Okay, I'll just take all of this off your hands. Don't worry about that. I mean, the raisin's good for the kid for 5. Morphine. You want 6 for it. 3. I only got 5. Egg is 5. And I only got 4 for you because, of course. Okay, getting thirsty. Oh, plant. Come on, we ain't got time here, bud. Come on. Oh, collect. Oh, there was one here besides this new one. Okay, pour the blood. I'm assuming at some point then it sounds like I'm going to be able to start using organs to make plants. It sounds like, which could be, I guess, interesting. Weird, but interesting. I don't think I have time to go out of my way. A mathematician. Also, town's library, rarely visited. There's a library here? That's odd. Trade. Ooh, you have a pemmican 6? Oh, worth it. 2, 4, 3. You want 2 for that. Match. 3 for that. I guess I'll take a match. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna cancel that. Cancel these. I'm just gonna take the pemmican. I'm just gonna take the pemmican only. That's just food. We need the food. In fact, we're very hungry right now. I don't really have. Oh, I have the fish. We can use the fish, and then we can use this to help get rid of some of that thirst. Let's drink water. Okay. Wait, do I still have that bandage on me? I do. Okay. We might need that bandage at some point to deal with deal with the what do you call it? The damage from the coffee beans. That's gonna happen to us at some point. Go ahead. Who are you? Got it. Go on. I don't know what it does. Not by. Okay, sure. The abilities are no laughing matter. So I can continue. Yeah. Non-immunity boosters. What is? In fact, air lowers immunity. Breathe. How? Keep in mind. Why is it always? Okay. Keep in mind. Tumor, like a cancerous growth. Dreams. Tiring pal. All right. Wait. What did I just have a note with? Leave a yawn? Oh, I guess because I went by the library? Even though I didn't see her specifically? Wait, do I have immunity boosters? I do have 3. Okay, all the way down, then I'm gonna make them left. Moving, just nothing. Also, that weird werewolf howling is an odd touch. What is this? Oh, pharmacy. I'm gonna double check the pharmacy and see if... I think the last time we went into one of these, it was all non-pill stuff. Except for one immunity booster, and I guess if I can just pay for the immunity booster, now's the time to do it. Trade, please. You have an immunity booster, but that's it. Okay, and it's only $209. That's actually not too bad. 226 for the. I will take this. I think also 380, 16. Yeah, I'll accept that. That sounds fine. I'm just gonna keep moving. What? Who did I just meet? Oh, Peter is in danger. That's fine. Okay, it's up here on the left. Oh, plant? Nice. Thank God I dodged that death angel just to... And we found that plant. And my gloves just fell off. Yep. No, they just wore out. Collect the plant. Okay. Okay. Gotta get into this building. Wait, what? This is the wrong building. Okay, well, that's not great. Which building? Oh, it's across the street. It's just across the street. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to take an immunity booster before we leave, but we can give him one. And we can give the circus lady one, and then tell the other guy to drink his own Tyrene or whatever. Maybe that's actually, like, a thing. Like, maybe that's actually doing something, but... Bottle Tyrene. Hold on. Use. Oh, it had an egg. How interesting. An egg. A single egg. Alright. Okay, we talk to you. Danger, yes, we should. But I thought immunity could be measured in centimeters. Yes, am I raising the immunity? Yes, I'm not completing it to be the maximum. Just the odds. Always be it, but it often does. For a test. I can cheat? Teach me then, Master Gambler. Sounds a bit hopeless. Sort about cure. Luckily me, I have some. They're not dolls. They're people just like me. My death and it's hide and seek. There's less of it tomorrow. It's not dice, then it's hide and seek. Okay, it's
Where has that last been?
I'm behind. They just wanted me to check.
Covered in mud. Tracked it all over the floor. And you know what? I never laid a finger on Fahad.
Okay, did I accuse you of that? Okay. How does it stand? That's an interesting chat. We should talk more about it later. Armor Burka. Better than Tyrene. No, that's something. I'll check on her. It's my job. Okay, give you this. I have immunity booster. Not that that helps much, but I guess it's better than nothing, right? Oh, I can loot this. I mean, technically, if I'm taking his booze, that's better for him, right? Because then that's less booze he can drink. And if he's drinking less booze, that's probably better for his immunity, right? I mean, I guess technically the Tyrene or whatever has some kind of natural defense or whatever. Cannot afford to stand here. I'm going to drink some water. And I'm going to take an immunity booster. Okay, so then we got to go over there. Left and then a left. And then make a right. Left. Go down this way. This way, right? Yep. Yeah, I'm guessing I'm thinking of it if I do touch one of these bodies that's on the ground periodically. I think that's just giving me a faster immunity hit. I think is what's supposed to be going on there. Pharmacy. Yeah, we tried that pharmacy. That didn't work. There's a plant here. Do I have any blood? I don't have any blood anyway. Never mind. The house is right here? Okay. The street just looks very odd. Oh, my immunity is almost worn out. Go, 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 go. Get in the... Are we going? What are we doing? Why is this... No, please, for the love of God, just go in the building. Why? Ain't nobody got time for none of this nonsense. Can't do that.
Happily ever after. Lasted for about a week and change.
Yeah. Hands are covered in blood. I'm not gonna touch you, so what? I'm a doctor, Michael's run for me. Trust me if you want to survive this. I'm a doctor making my rounds, so as you can tell, there's an epidemic. This is a pretty from what? Medicine. Trust me, I avoid touching you. Don't fret. Drink this. Or just stay indoors. Your nerves will survive. Okay. It's just figuring out where I want to do with what. Okay, taking this with me. Man, our inventory is full again because, okay, I already have candles. That works out. Come on. The angle on this is like busted or something. There we go. Okay. Is that it? I thought there was one of this. Oh, Dang, those crackers are dry. Good lord. Wow. That is a dry cracker, apparently. Anything else? Nope, it seems like that's it. It's interesting that this lady's house is so different than in the first one. Given... Jeez, I'm going to have to take another immunity booster, I think, to get out of town. So... Oh, I just need to go left and go straight down. I guess we'll see if I can get over there in time. I'm going for full protection. Okay, stamina's full. So turn left and then just make a break for it. Go, go, go! Can't afford to stop to loot anything. We just gotta get down here to the factory. There we go. Oh, what's this? Oh, a random match I guess I left here before. Okay. Exhaustion's about to max out, which sucks. But we had to skip that hour of sleep if we want to be able to save the kids, so... Trade. I don't have enough room for anything is the problem. As much as I want to get this meat. I guess I could do... Oh, you know what? I only have one of these lemons. So let's use the lemon. This. Trade with you. Give me... Oh, not that. I want one of these. Yep, accept that. Okay.
Feeling.
You're an architect.
Bad
Been
grief
there.
now.
Who built that? Looks like an absence.
Wasn't long
Went
ago
down,
he was
crashing
on his
down
knees,
of
begging
stones,
before
22
me.
gathered. We can come up with something like that. Some sort of understand. Okay, life. I have it. Took care of him. Alright, goes at bay, and maybe not. Yeah, buckets on it, and you're not. Battering ram. Climb is good for twins. Okay. There's that. Then we got to talk to these two.
Put my trust
Sturdy
in Paul,
is your
Claw,
friend.
and Whisker, not you, Drifter.
Are you? What does he want from you? What kind of house? No, death, burn. So just a stay-at-home kind of guy, huh? The rest of us, handles do with it. Candles have to do with it. Okay, so you shouldn't go there, kids. The strokes are dangerous. Kids, that's okay. Well, you're a funeral boy.
I'm fraying at the seams.
That is not even the voice you usually use. That's really odd they gave you that line. Okay. Do you know who? With him. Okay. What business do you have with Notkin? It's not like he's your son. No, but we got each other in a way. What are you up to? You're in a good odd place at an odd time. I suspect you're up to no good. Not to know each other in a way. What are you up to? Why in the world should I care? I don't understand why you find it appropriate to pry into others' affairs. You care about everything these days, such as a doctor's job and during an outbreak, where enemies after a fashion. When my father died, check what? Elaborate. But I believe you. Now I do. I'm coming with you. Okay. These are the kids' stuff. Come on, save. Okay, so I need to go to my house and drop some of this stuff off. As long as I stay close to this wall, I won't go into the infected area. My immunity won't go down, which is great. Okay, so it seems like, considering that it's much earlier in the day, I'm guessing that means that the conversations we're having, time continues for those? Which is sort of insane, but okay, I guess. What time is it? Yes, that's what 7:40 basically. So yesterday, so the last run of this, we ran out of time at the last second. But this time we're like 4 hours ahead of where we were before. That seems really strange to me. Okay, I was like, do those not stack? But no, they stack. Okay. Put these away. I wasn't sure if I was going to need them, and it turns out I did. Or I didn't need them. Let's put it down here, I guess. Random stuff. I don't know how much of this I actually need. Candles. Food. This is trash. I think we'll need that, though, for the night market stuff. I think. That should be fine, I think. Oh, the matches. Actually, they give us enough matches there. You know what? I'll bring it with me just in case I need them. I have 2 immunity boosters left, which should be enough. I don't know what to do with this bull bell yet. I feel like that's something slightly special. I don't have an upgrade for that. Drink the water. Get water. Dang. We had a lot of empty bottles on us. Okay, well that's good to know. Oh, the Tyrene. I don't need to bring that with me. I didn't even see that over there. I can wait here. It's like the least effective way to give someone an immunity booster. Okay, save. I am just kind of shocked that this module legitimately requires or eats time while you're talking to people. Oh, there's our bowl. I can't seem to talk to it though. Okay. Oh, you know what? This actually works too. Because, I mean, do they not want... I guess that's a way to try to force you to... 3. I'll take that. Gotta get that trade. Alright. Because, I mean, it feels like it's forcing you to not want to interact with the story? I don't know. That's just a really weird choice to me. As far as I'm concerned. Where is... Okay, it's this building. Oh, wait, plant? Okay, I gotta stop for plants, but... Take the bottle. Peanuts. 2 for a peanut. Wait, why are those matches separate? That's odd to me. 5 for a piece of toast. I think we're good. Oh, this building looks like it's infected. I think we noticed that last time too. Or not last time, but the first time we came here. Okay, that locks. Okay, we got all the extra matches. Place isn't as ominous during the day. At night, because these rooms are all dark, a little more ominous. Also, the power is still on, which is interesting, because I think when we usually come here, the power's not on. Just one big one, okay. Oh, I don't have any. I have no needles. I cannot lockpick with it because I have no needles. All right. Okay, we go talk to the kids. Button's nice. That'll be a good trade item. No bodies in here this time. Ooh, a thimble. That actually could be useful. Well, our frickin' gloves ripped, didn't they? Oh, it's totally locked. And our gloves ripped, so that's not going to do us any good. Hey, kids, how's it going? Nothing in here.
I'm sorry about your father, Burach. He was
Hey.
a man of great
Oh, so you've come here too.
humanity.
That's lucky. Something does feel off. I think there's someone else besides us. Who? Perhaps it is death itself. I never would have said this before, but everything's happens. Come now. Perhaps something Drifter just got in. Stay here. I'll come back after I check.
Cats know the fact of the matter. Ignore when a fool comes to chatter.
So you're here after all. Didn't I tell you not to come? Who locked us here? Are your friends playing some kind of awful prank? You stupid. Our friends would never do that. Something strange really is happening. Like what? We need to find out. Like what? We're dead now. Do you think we'll get sick? We'll see. So what do we do? I don't know. I guess we'll try to light candles like in the urban legend. Wait until dawn, I guess. It's not like we have tons of matches. Are you for real? This place will become less gloomy in the light. I'll scout the house since we're here anyway. Stay here. If anything screams, I'll come. If anything happens, scream. I'll come help you. Okay. So, light the candles. And light the candles one by one. Oh. It's good to know. I don't think... Oh, my immunity's going down. I didn't realize that before. Oh, body. Drain the blood. It seems like it's treating this as being an infected area. So I'm not going to take the organs. This is messed up, by the way. Oh, why is... Okay, so there's something actually here. So something is actively attacking us. Like, you can hear the noise, but I don't know what to do about it is my problem. Okay, we lit a candle. Where are the other candles at? Okay, there we go.
I'll take you to your end, Ren.
Indeed, follow me.
10
Say if you wish. Well, you
men.
can say if you wish. Okay, so we get out of this. And I think we're going to pass out once we leave this room. I think, if I remember correctly. Wow. The fact I had to do that so I didn't die. Oh, our exhaustion's about full. So I didn't get infected is absolutely insane. Okay, oh wait, what happened? Death from the sun inside a crude sprawl. It sounds like an urban legend, but there's no smoke, there's fire. The door opened. Whatever it was, it's gone now. I need to grab the boys and leave this place. I don't know if death really arrived in our town or if it was just a bad infection. As I found it, and the place will be quarantined. The disease will bite off one district fewer now. An outbreak and odd disease turn everything upside down. Cons seem to leave the tower every once in a while. Okay, so it looks like the only thing I have left to do now is just meet up with my friends. Is to meet up with my friends. Which is probably fine. 2. What do you want? 4? I don't need more matches. You're the same guy. Kid. 6. Oh, immunity booster 6. Please tell me I have enough. 4. 4. 6. Oh, actually. Maybe 8. 4. 3. I'm gonna keep one thimble, but I mean the soap and the immunity booster. The immunity booster being the big part of it. 7, 3, 5, 2 of the candles for that. Take that. You only want 1 for a morphine? What? Okay, 1 for a candle. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, 10. It's a 10. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. 6. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me do this. 6 and then 4. There you go. I'm gonna have that. Okay. Okay, so I have to meet them. I might be able to get some sleep. Where is my house? I'm going in the absolute wrong direction. Okay. Okay, so it's actually my... Oh, it's these guys. I forgot about them. Why would I need this? You're nuts. You're someone killing it for the moment. No. Is that so? I need these. I don't need these. This is punishable by death, you know. What makes you think I need these? Kind of curious. I'm not my father. I need to know the layers. There's those tendons are called. We're in views. We're into organs. Okay. I can't talk to you. Okay. Got everything. Okay. We gotta get this stuff put away. Hang on to this. Oh, our boots broke. We got blood and infected blood. Soap. Another one of these. Oh, that's fine. More of that. Ampules. Okay, 10 is the most ampules we can carry. Okay, I really hope we can find a night market or something. Candles, matches. Okay, well, that's good. Those mix. Probably leave this here for sharpening stuff. Only got 2 immunity boosters. Okay. Sleep and then save. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna sleep like this and see what happens. Okay, we got a little bit of sleep there before the dream kicked in. Skipping that. 2 will be 12. 3. Point, fate, total 26 people dead, part of the crew sprawl from infection. Okay. Pantomime is being rehearsed at the theater. Infected over 24 hours, 333 gone missing, 36. Not Ken. Oh, he got infected anyway? What? The whole point of that was so he didn't get infected. Son of a... Oh, I forgot to give her an immunity booster. Whoopsie. Well, at least we lucked out on the dice roll. Medicine can be made from herbs, water, and human insides. Various kinds of medicine, including some ones that can't be brought in stores. Okay.
The day is over. The end draws ever closer.
Oh, yeah, we're hungry. I forgot about that. Oh, actually, this is probably the perfect time to end it. Jeez. All right.
New pantomime is rehearsed at the theater.
Okay. Let me check the town. Okay, I gotta go meet up with them, and then the play. And then there's the revolver if I wanted, which I don't. It looks like our house is in the infected zone. That's fun. And then he's infected, which is great. Okay. I wonder if I can go do surgery on him. We'll have to figure that out next week, I guess. All right, so we did it. I'm gonna call this a success. I'm gonna call this, as of right now, I'm going to say that we succeeded on this as the end of day 3 going into day 4. I'm gonna say that was a success. Maybe not a grand success or the best success possible, but a success. I'm really hoping at some point we get to go to the night markets. I don't remember how long they last. It's 1 a.m. right now. So if we can go meet our friends and then hit a night market and trade in all these bloodied bandages and broken ampules for something, that would be amazing. Oh, Tifkree, welcome. You showed up at a bad time, though. We're just wrapping up for the evening. But yeah, so I'm going to call this a success. I'm going to call that a successful day 3. We're not infected. We have food and money. The only person who got infected was the kid, which seems like it was a mandatory thing to have that happen anyway. At least by playing the quest the way I did it, I think. So yeah, I'm going to call that a success. A successful end to day 3, I think, overall. But yeah, I think that was a successful day overall, I would say. Any of the lurkers, thank you. You have the Twitch roll go around. We always appreciate you. Anybody that checks the VODs here on Twitch or on the YouTube repository, thank you. Those numbers help keep me motivated and is always appreciated. I think that's got it. Nothing, like I said, I don't think we have anything special going on this week. The week of July 4th, I might have something special, but as of right now, I think everything's going to be normal next week. But thanks again, everyone. I hope you have a good rest of whatever you're up to. And yeah, I think that's it. Bye.